It's Royal Rumble time! Time for the Royal Rumble! 30 men go into the ring, and 1 man is left standing, the Royal Rumble champion! And now, here's your host, Gorilla Monsoon! Hello everybody, this is Gorilla Monsoon, alongside with Bobby the Brain Heathen, and what a happening this is going to be tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, besides our 30-man Royal Rumble, the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team title belts are on the line, and the Intercontinental Championship belt is on the line as well. What a happening this is going to be, Brain. 30-man Royal Rumble. Well, not only is it the 30-man Royal Rumble, Monsoon, but you've got the tag team title belts on the line. That'll mean that Demolition will be going up against the Powers of Pain here tonight, Gorilla. Yes, indeed it does, as I am excited for that one, Brain. I'll tell you, these people here in this, down here at Madison Square Garden for this year's Royal Rumble, it's gonna be quite the happening, Brain. Yes, indeed it will, Gorilla Monsoon. But I'm gonna tell you, what is Tito Santana going to do when he has to face the Honky Tonk Man? He is going to be in trouble. I'll tell you something, Monsoon. He better have eaten some extra tacos here tonight. Oh, would you be serious? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so with no further ado, let's take you down now to Howard Finkel for the opening match of tonight's festivities here tonight at the Royal Rumble. Oh, and don't forget the contract signing, Gorilla. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I nearly forgot the contract signing tonight. It will be Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant signing a contract as they will face off against each other. That will be later on tonight, just before the Royal Rumble starts. As a matter of fact, they will be facing each other at Saturday night's main event for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. Now let's take you down now to Howard Finkel for tonight's opening match. Boy, Brain, this is going to be quite the happening here tonight, I can tell you that much. Well, it's already quite the happening, Gorilla Monsoon, as you see all these fans out here. What are these fans going to do tonight at Madison Square Garden when Tito Santana gets hit upside the head with a guitar? Well, I don't know. I don't know about all that, but... And the thing about it is, Brain, is those two men have to participate in the Rumble later on tonight. That's going to be something to see, Gorilla. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Intercontinental Championship. He didn't even welcome everybody to the Royal Rumble. Well, he doesn't have to welcome everyone to the Royal Rumble until, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, here is the challenger, Tito Santana. Here comes Tito Santana in all his glory here tonight at the Royal Rumble, and he will be competing here tonight as well, Brain. I don't know how you almost forgot about the contract signing between Andre the Giant and Hogan. Well, that doesn't happen till well after this match, Brain. Indeed, Tito Santana, the Reba Man. I'll tell you what, Monsoon, after this match, he's going to be wishing he'd stayed at Tijuana selling tacos on the side of the road. Oh, would you stop? Tito Santana's one tough competitor. I got news for you, Brain. Well, I never took anything. I won't take anything away from Tito Santana, Gorilla. I'm just saying, you know, he may not stand such a chance. What do you mean by that? Well, you'll see, Gorilla. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Tito Santana over there getting ready to face off against the Honky Tonk Man for the Intercontinental Championship belt. Boy, this one's going to be quite the match indeed. And now introducing, being accompanied by Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, here is the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man. Boy, you hear it here at this crowd here at Madison Square Garden. For the Honky Tonk Man is his manager, the Colonel Monsoon. That is the Colonel. Howard Finkel announced him as Jimmy Hart, but he is officially, his official title is the Colonel. You're going to tell Howard Finkel how to do his job now? You're already telling me how to do my job. Well, I wasn't telling you how to do your job, Gorilla. I was just making sure you got everything right, for you missed the name of Hogan and Giant. That's a big part of the Royal Rumble, you know. There's Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart doing the referee's job, taking off the belt around the waist of the Honky Tonk Man. There he is. He's showing that Intercontinental Championship belt to this capacity crowd here at Madison Square Garden. And look at those fans. The fans are all riled up here tonight. I guarantee you that much, Brain. As he readies the Honky Tonk Man over here in his neutral corner. As we see Tito Santana waiting impatiently in his neutral corner. That's not a corner, Monsoon. That's the middle of the ring. Now we take one last look at that Covenant Intercontinental Championship belt here as it's on the timekeeper's table. You can also see that guitar over here in the corner. Tito Santana. Tito Santana, a very prominent man here in the World Wrestling Federation. Once a part of a tag team champion Strike Force. Boy, look at the way these two are eyeballing each other, Gorilla. It's unreal. These two are feeling the tension here tonight at Madison Square Garden. I can tell you there's been quite a few times when I felt that tension myself, Brain. And there goes the bell, and this one will officially get under its way now. These two lock horns now. Boy, it's evident as ever. These two are really going to go at it here tonight. These two jotting for position here. Oh, there's the Honky Tonk Man to start things off. Look at this, Gorilla. He's going after him with the boot. That boot to the upper quadrants there of the Tito Santana. He picks him up. Look at this. A nice body slam there by the champion. The champion counter move, an elbow. He hits him with that counter, and now Tito Santana wrestling around here. Tito Santana just trying to get back to his feet. He doesn't know what's going on, Monsoon. Referee Joey Marella trying to get out of the way there as Tito going after the Honky Tonk Man. Comes Tito. We might see this in the Royal Rumble, Gorilla. Yes, indeed we might. He punches the Honky Tonk Man, sir. And now he's got him on his feet, off those ropes, off of these ropes. And flying drop kick. Yes, he's going for the cover already. One. No way. What has gotten into Tito? He's hit with energy, Gorilla. Tell you what, Brian, let's test her little fortitude. Here's the nice suplex there by Tito. Boy, Tito must have really had his beans today. Will you stop? You keep this up, Brain, I'll have you tossed out of here. I got news for you. Can't toss out the host of the Royal Rumble, Gorilla. Oh, a nice skyward suplex there by the Honky Tonk Man, but it looks like he makes an exit outside the ring. What's he going out for a breather for? Oh, what a cheap shot to the head there by the Honky Tonk Man as he punched away at Santana. And an armbar twist. Oh, a drag. An armbar drag. Looks like Honky Tonk Man's performing some wrestling maneuvers on this guy. Yes, indeed he is. Oh, another armbar drag. Wait a minute, here comes Tito. Tito was Intercontinental Champion, and then he got beat by the Dragon at one time. He's really working at the Honky Tonk Man's arm here. Yes, indeed he is. He's got him in an arm bar screw there. Some technical wrestling maneuvers there as both men are on their feet. Okay, come on, Honky. Get out of this arm bar now. You hear instructions there from Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart saying, come on, Honky. Tito's really got this arm bar locked in. Oh, a nice clothesline there by Tito Santana. He goes off the ropes. Flying elbow. He's got the Honky Tonk Man over on his back. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Honky Tonk Man too strong for that. No way, Monsoon. He's not going to get him in a single suplex or basic maneuver. No, indeed, he's not. He's going to have to do his signature move here tonight as the Honky Tonk Man hammering away at Tito Santana. Honky Tonk Man has him now on those ropes. Nice hip toss there by Honky Tonk. Going off the ropes. Flying fist punch. Champion now goes to that corner. He's going to that second rope, Gorilla. He's going to that second rope, and he's not even a second ropesman. And, ooh, a nice maneuver there by the Honky Tonk Man. High risker pays off. He goes for the cover. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Tito kicks out. He kicks way out. Not going to beat Tito with just a regular move either, Brain. Well, now here comes the Honky Tonk Man. He's coming back. He hits him. Down goes Tito. He hits him with that short clothesline. And now he's got a hold of Tito. They wrestle to the mat. Nice body slam there by the Honky Tonk Man. Goes off the ropes. Flying fist punch. Now he's got Tito by his legs. What's he going to do? Oh, he elbows him right in the inner thigh muscles there, the inner thigh, and picks him up, tosses him off the ropes. Out of the ring goes Tito Santana, and out after him comes the Honky Tonk Man. He may be playing it smart here, Gorilla. He may be trying to get a count out. Yes, indeed, that's probably true. Into those railings, those short railings, there goes Tito Santana as the Honky Tonk Man works away at him. He's hitting him away. Down went a security guard guy. And, oh, what a vicious chop to the chest. Another chop. One more. He's got Tito down and out of here along these railings. Look at this capacity crowd, Gorilla. The crowd can't believe it. Referee's going to start counting now. There's the referee, Joey Marella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They better get. Honky Tonk Man doesn't have to get back in the ring. 6. Oh, a nice suplex on the out. Staff checking on these people. 7, 8. And the Honky Tonk Man into the turnbuckles and down is Tito Santana. 9. But Tito Santana getting back into the ring here just in the nick of time on 9. Honky Tonk Man just about got counted out, didn't he, Gorilla? Losing this one on the count out is not what we want to see, apparently. Referee Joey Marella, of course, doing his job, making sure both men are back in the ring before he stopped the count. Now Tito, these two lock up now. Here comes the Honky Tonk Man. They're jotting for position. A nice side suplex there by Honky. Now here comes Honky off of those ropes. Oh, on to Tito. Two wrestling around now. Oh, a nice maneuver there by the Honky Tonk Man. He's got Tito in a devastating maneuver here. Yes, he does. Come on, Honky, mess him up, brother. All right, Honky, put him away, baby, put him away. As we hear instructions shouted out from the Mouth of the South, the Colonel, Monsoon, the Colonel. Looks like Honky Tonk's got Tito in some kind of devastating position here. Front face DDT. Front face DDT goes for the cover. It doesn't pin those, doesn't hook the leg though. Kind of a nonchalant cover. 1, 2. Oh! Tito kicks out of that one. He kicked out of a DDT. That was a hard-pressed maneuver. Yeah, but my question, Honky Tonk Man mad. Why didn't Honky Tonk put him in the shake, rattle, and roll? That's his signature move. And Tito now getting to his feet. There he is. And standing drop kick. Down is the Tito coming back. Throw him off the ropes into the corner. Here comes Tito. Oh, what a minute. Tito, look what he's doing to Honky. This isn't right. Well, he's got to the count of 5 to get him off of their brain. And now he picks him up. Oh, an excellent suplex there by Tito. And now Tito Santana going to the outside, going to the top rope. It looks like he's about to finish him off here. Wait a minute, here comes Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. He comes from behind. Oh, he just clobbered him with that megaphone. He clobbered him with that megaphone. The Honky Tonk Man going for the cover. A referee waving it. He's waving it off. He's over here waving at our timekeeper table. I think Honky Tonk Man's just been disqualified. The referee trying to get Honky off of Tito. Get out of here. And let's take a look at that again as Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South, just clobbered Tito with the megaphone. Wait a minute, wait just a minute, there's some commotion. Here comes Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim coming down there. Oh, there goes that scared chicken. He's outside the ring now with Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South. I'll tell you, that was smart of Jimmy Hart. He saw that Tito Santana was in trouble. And, Billy Jim not done yet, though. Here he comes. It is. Honky Tonk's got the guitar. Look out. Oh, he cracked him on the skull with that guitar. Hillbilly Jim and Tito Santana. Look at here. Colonel's got the belt. Colonel's got the belt as he retains the title. The title does not switch hands on count out or disqualification. And down behind him is the Honky Tonk Man. All three of those men, by the way, are going to meet in the Royal Rumble later on tonight. Look, Hillbilly Jim's getting up. He's getting up, but he is wobbly. Let's get the official word as he checks on his friend, Tito Santana, helping Santana to his feet. How's he able to stand himself after getting whacked in the head with that guitar? I don't know. Well, that's simple, Monsoon. You can't hurt that head. You can't hurt that head if you dropped an 80-ton anvil on it. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee awards this bout by disqualification to Tito Santana. However, the belt, since the title does not change hands and a disqualification, still champion Honky Tonk Man. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tito Santana has won this matchup on a technicality, but he does not win the title. And Hillbilly Jim trying to help Tito Santana to his feet. And he himself got whacked in the head with that guitar right there. I tell you, this Royal Rumble, these two men, they're on their feet, and they're on their feet here at Madison Square Garden as well. Let's take you now to Mean Gene Oakland and the backstage area. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Mean Gene Okerlund, and I'm standing by here at the backroom locker area, the special interview area for the Royal Rumble. And boy, what a night it's been so far. As you just saw, Tito Santana getting smashed over the head with the megaphone, and Hillbilly Jim getting smashed over the head with guitar. They're not available for an interview right now because they are back getting their heads checked by doctors. And if, in fact, there is suspicion of a concussion, these two will not be able to participate in tonight's Royal Rumble, unfortunately. However, ladies and gentlemen, I have the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Axe and Smash, standing by with their manager, Mr. Fuji. All right now, Demolition Axe, Demolition Smash, Mr. Fuji, how do you think that your tag team champions are ready for tonight as they get all set to go up against the Powers of Pain? Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene Oakland. My powers of pain, the powers of pain aren't nothing, Mean Gene. They are no match against my Demolition Tag Team Champions. That's right, Mean Gene. Demolition is a wrecking machine, and tonight we are the Tag Team Champions. And the Powers of Pain are not gonna change nothing.
That's right, Mean Gene. Let me tell you something. The Demolition, we're gonna wreck. And we're gonna smash our way through the top here at the WWE. And tonight is no different. That's right, Mean Gene Oakland. My tag team champions will be victorious here tonight at the Royal Rumble. I guarantee it. Come on, boys, let's get it done. All right, yeah. See you later, Gene Green.
Oh, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Demolition ready to take on Powers of Pain for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team titles. Back to you, Gorilla. There you have it, folks. Confirmation indeed. The Demolition is more ready than ever to face their opponents, the Powers of Pain, here tonight, Brain. Well, I'll tell you, Monsoon, what is Hulk Hogan gonna do when he has to sign his name on that paper, which is gonna happen right after this match, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, shortly, right after this match, it will be the contract signing between Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. This whole thing started at WrestleMania 3 when my colleague Jesse the Body Ventura stated that Andre the Giant, in fact, got a 3 count. And I think he got a 3 count too, Gorilla. I tell you, I was managing Andre the Giant at the time. I was there ringside. I saw it. Where did you see it? From way up in the rafters? You think you can judge from way up in the rafters? I saw it on the monitor, Brain. You don't have to be in the next room to see clearly Joey Marella was not doing the 3 count. He was bracing himself up, and his arm only went down for the 3rd time simply to brace himself. I'll tell you what, Gorilla, I think it's all politicians here in the WWE. It's all a bunch of bull, beep, you know? Hey, you better watch your mouth, Brain. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, enough talking. Let's take it now to Howard Finkel for this World Wrestling Federation Tag Team title bout. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship. Already in the ring with their manager, Captain Lou Albano, from Chicago, Illinois, with a combined weight of 545 pounds. Here is the Powers of Pain. Powers of Pain, Warlord, and Barbarian in there with their brand spanking new manager, Captain Lou Albano. I'll tell you what, after Albano was kicked, after the Hearts had kicked the crap out of Captain Lou, I didn't expect to see him back in a wrestling ring ever again, Gorilla. Well, neither did I. He was back as quickly as his butt was kicked. We saw all that on Superstars of Wrestling. Boy, what a match this is going to be, Brain. And now here come the tag team champions, Demolition. And now making their way down to the ring, being accompanied by Mr. Fuji, with a combined weight of 567 pounds. And here they come, Demolition, the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Demolition X and Smash! Demolition X and Smash, the WWF Tag Team Champions, standing in there tall and proud. I'll tell you what, Brain, I will give it to X and Smash. They are great tag team champions. And under the tutelage of that man right there, there's no telling how far these guys could go. Well, he's already gotten them to the tag team champions, Monsoon. The only thing we can do right now is keep on retaining him. I have a feeling they're going to be champions for a long, long time. I do too, Brain. I do too. And that's pretty scary when both of us agree on something. Oh yeah, definitely, Gorilla. Here we go as referee Joey Morella shows those tag team championship belts as these four get ready to get it on here. You can see in this corner Captain Lou has already exited the ring, and Mr. Fuji over here giving Demolition some last minute instructions and tapping them on the shoulder here as this one gets ready to get under its way. As we take a look at this capacity crowd, just before this match gets under its way here, you can see half of them are for Demolition and half are for the Powers of Pain, Brain. I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this, Gorilla. I mean, the crowd is split 50-50 here tonight at the Royal Rumble. How do you think they're going to be when Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant meet at Saturday night's main event? I think we all know the answer to that question, Brain. I don't think it's going to be quite 50-50 like it is. As you can see, both teams have selected a neutral guy to start things off here at this championship match. And I'll tell you, a championship match of this caliber, Brain, it is going to be one heck of a match, that's for sure. There goes the bell to officially begin this one. This one is going to be a brawl, Monsoon. It is indeed going to be a brawl as here comes Smash going away here against Barbarian. Smash really giving it to the Barbarian here in the med section here. He hammers away at him. Smash is smashing away. He's got him practically out of the ring. Look at this, Brain. There he goes. He's outside the ring now. And Smash very proud of himself. Tag team. But not for long as he's getting... And here he comes back into the ring as he starts pounding away at Smash. He throws him off the ropes. Clothesline. And now Smash goes flying outside the ring. And the Barbarian very proud of himself. I'm surprised he's not going out after him, Monsoon. Yes, sir, that certainly happens. But you see Smash regrouping here on the outside, as he can't believe Barbarian just did a number on him. And now, boom, 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 Barbarian just now goes down. Smash measuring him and elbow drop to the Barbarian. And now, oh, what a slam down by Smash off the ropes. And Smash, a nice head fit. As you can see, Axe wanting to get in the ring in the worst way, and Mr. Fuji pounding on that apron. These two tie up now, as you can see the urgency in their eyes.
Come on, get that no good Smash.
Captain Lou shouting to the Barbarian. Goes, he picks up Smash, slams him down, goes off the ropes. Flying elbow. And now the Barbarian goes for the tag. And in there is the Warlord. And the Warlord coming in there now. He's the fresh man, Monsoon. Yes, indeed, he is. Now Smash needing to tag badly as he slams Smash to the mat. Goes off the ropes. Flying elbow smash on. He picks up Smash. Ooh, a nice atomic drop. Down is Smash. A hit to the back. Another hit to the Warlord. Very powerful indeed. Ugh. Nice hip toss by the Warlord. Eyeballs Axe. He hits Axe off the apron. What the hell's he thinks he's doing, Monsoon? Had no business doing that to Axe. Maybe so, but we will find out. There he goes. He knocks Smash completely out of the ring. And now he's going out there. Now here comes Axe. He's going to Warlord and Smash here on the outside. Here comes Axe. Pay the Warlord back for what he did to him. Nice clothesline there by Axe. And now Axe and Smash double teaming him. Where is the Barbarian? Why isn't the Barbarian help him? In the ring. All three of these guys.
Come on, get him. Pin him down, destroy him.
There we go now. As these two are... Smash picks up the Warlord. Nice body slam there by Smash. And now he's stomping away at him as he goes off these ropes. Flying knuckle punch by Smash.
Come on, Smash. Let's go.
This capacity crowd as the Warlord gets back to his feet. Oh, standing clothesline. Down is Smash. Smash is down on the ground. Oh, this Warlord and Barbarian are big guys, Monsoon. Indeed they are, as the Warlord goes for the elbow on Smash. Brings Smash to his feet. Oh, an armbar twist. Oh, and he really let Smash have it that time. Oh, nice elbow by the Warlord.
Get on your feet.
Mr. Fuji really furious. There goes an elbow by the Warlord. He picks up, he brings Smash to his feet like something awful. Oh, a nice huge time suplex by the Warlord. He goes. Flying elbow punch. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Smash far too strong for that cover, Brain. Why didn't X go in there and help Smash? I have no idea what's going on with this tag team. As these two tie up here. For position. Down goes the Warlord as Smash takes care of business. He elbow smashes the Warlord. He's got him up in the air. A nice body slam there by Smash. He tags Axe. Axe is going to get in here now. Warlord's on his feet, but he is looking Dream Streety, Monsoon. Yes, indeed, he is. Here comes Axe. Several punches. Down goes the Warlord finally. There we go as these two lock up now. Axe picks up the Warlord. Nice hip toss there by Axe as he goes off the ropes. Flying fist punch there. Comes the Warlord now. Oh, he knocks Axe down with the first punch, and now he goes over here. He makes the continuity. That's what this is all about. As these two are cutting the ring in half here tonight at the Royal Rumble. There's a nice suplex there by the Barbarian. Come on, Axe. Come on, Axe. And Smash trying to cheer on his partner. And here comes Axe towards the Barbarian now. He's really pounding away at him. Reverse atomic drop. And now a body slam. Down is the Barbarian, and Axe goes for the tag. In comes Smash as he starts smashing away at the Barbarian. He's got him up in the air. Nice backbreaker there by Smash. He goes off those ropes. A nice smash punch. He goes for the cover. In comes the Warlord. He breaks it up. In comes Axe. He hits him with a club. And there goes Smash. He got suplexed by the bar. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Get out. Get out. Come on. Referee trying to get these men out of the ring here. Pandemonium has broke out here at the Royal Rumble. This has turned into a brawl instead of a wrestling match. I told you this was going to be a brawl, Monsoon. It's going to be a brawl to the bitter end. He picks up Smash. Body slam. And now here comes the Barbarian. Picks him up again. Another body slam. And now he's got him down in the corner and stomping on him. Now, what's going on here? Why is the referee allowing this? Well, he's got a 5 count. He tags a double teaming going on, Monsoon. This isn't right. Double teaming going on indeed as they got him up in the air. Double power driver. This one could be. Barbarian goes for the cover. Here comes. Wait a minute, the Barbarian, is that the legal man? I don't know. 1, 2. No, Mr. Fuji just got in there and hit him with the cane. I think this one's all over with. He picks up the Barbarian and throws him off of Demolition Smash. Qualifications in one night. I can't believe it, Gorilla. Well, it looks like that's what's happening. There goes the bell as this match is over with. As we have yet another disqualification here tonight. In comes Captain Lou that he's checking on the Barbarian, and here comes Mr. Fuji. He just hit Captain Lou. Place has become pure pandemonium. Demolition knew that they were going to lose, and therefore Mr. Fuji resorted to these tactics. This Captain Lou's not going to quit. He's got Mr. Fuji into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute. Here comes Smash. Smash giving it to Captain Lou, but here comes the Warlord. And they all go outside the ring. This is what the Royal Rumble is going to look like later on tonight, girls. It's total chaos out there as these guys are totally beating the hell out of each other here tonight at the Royal Rumble. I thought chaos was going to ensue. Let's go down to Howard Finkel for the official word on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by disqualification. The Powers of Pain. But since the titles do not change hand due to disqualification or countout, still the champions are Demolition, Axe, and Smash. There was the official announcement, but we still got pure pandemonium going on out here is these guys. Nothing's getting solved here tonight. I guarantee you that, Brain. Look at this. Captain Lou just tossed Mr. Fuji. There goes Howard. Howard's getting out of there in a hurry. Yes, he is. In fact, we might see a Royal Rumble here tonight, right now. Forget later on. It's between these two. He goes off the ropes. A clothesline tackle out of the ring goes. In the ring goes the Powers of Pain to Captain Lou. Demolition now on the outside, checking on their manager, Mr. Fuji, as these guys are celebrating. These two celebrating in that ring, even though they did not win the tag team title belts. Let's take it out to Mean Gene Okerlund as he's standing by with the Honky Tonk Man. All right, I am standing by now with the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man, as I am being told that he has been cleared to wrestle in tonight's Royal Rumble. Jimmy Hart, let me ask you a question, Mouth of the South. That's the Colonel Jimmy Hart. Get it right, baby. Yeah, get it right, Mean Green Oakland. Colonel, do you think it's a wise decision to have your man wrestle in a Royal Rumble, knowing that he could very well get injured and then have to forfeit his Intercontinental title? Well, let me tell you something, Mean Green Oakland. Not only is my Honky Tonk Man going to enter this Royal Rumble and compete, but he is going to win the Royal Rumble, and he's going to show himself worthy of the #1 contender spot for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. That's right, baby. You tell like it is, Colonel. That's right. You just shut your mouth there, Mean Green Oakland. Let me tell you something. Yes, the Colonel and I know the consequences of possibly injuring yourself in that Royal Rumble tonight and have to forfeit the Intercontinental Championship belt. But let me tell you something there, Mean Green Oakland. I am a competitor. I'm a competitive man. I am the Honky Tonk Man. I am the Intercontinental Champion, Mean Green Oakland. Do you really think I'm not going to go for to win the Royal Rumble here tonight, the big competitor that I am? I'll tell you something, Mean Gene Oakland, it ain't going to happen, baby, because I'm the Honky Tonk Man, and I'm going to go down to that ring tonight in the night's Royal Rumble, baby, and I am going to shake, rattle, and roll 29 other guys there in that ring and toss one by one over the top rope and become the new Royal Rumble champion, baby. That's right, baby. He's going to toss 29 men over the top rope and become the new WWF Royal Rumble champion. Now, if you excuse us, we got to go train. That's right. We got to prepare, man. What do you think we do? Sing songs all day long? Well, unless you want an autograph, you come back here with us. Well, I don't know about that. But ladies and gentlemen, the Honky Tonk Man, just one of 30 competitors in tonight's Royal Rumble, will compete in tonight's Royal Rumble. And I believe we are also getting word that Hillbilly Jim, who was head in the head earlier tonight, we will have word from him right after this contract signing. The contract signing between Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant is coming up next here tonight on the Royal Rumble. Back to you, Gorilla. Well, there you have it, Brain. The Honky Tonk Man will, in fact, be competing tonight in tonight's 30-man Royal Rumble. Brain, it is going to be a happening. I tell you, we've already had 2 disqualification matches here tonight. They were both title matches. And they both resulted in disqualifications. Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla, I don't think the Honky Tonk Man should be putting his body on the line tonight at the Royal Rumble. But as you heard from the Honky Tonk Man, he is, in fact, a competitor. And he's going to compete in that ring tonight. And I think the Honky Tonk Man is going to do exactly what he said he was going to do. He's going to do just that. He's going to compete in the Royal Rumble tonight. Well, I don't know if the Honky Tonk Man's going to be able to compete against 29 other men. And maybe he doesn't have to compete against 29 other men, Brain. Maybe he just competes against a few men. What if he's number 30? If he's number 30, he may only have to compete against 2 or 3 guys. Well, I think even if he's number 1, Gorilla, he's going to do a good job here tonight. Well, that's to be seen, but ladies and gentlemen, now the moment you've all been waiting for, the contract signing between Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Let's take you back now and see what led to this one. Here we have early on at WrestleMania 3, a very controversial...
Such great powers.
Well, you be the judge, Brain. I'm going to ask you.
Does not faze the Giant one bit. And now Hogan slapping away at the Giant's chest. What's Hogan doing? Hogan's trying to pick him up. He gets him up in the air, but...
You see Hogan trying to pick him up. There it is. Very controversial. Well, I don't know, Gorilla. I think I see a 3 count there. I mean, what's that? His arm went up and down 3 times. There was 3 times right there. New World Wrestling Champion Andre the Giant, Gorilla. Well, I don't agree with you at all there, Brain. I think he went down the 3rd time just to brace himself. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's what started this whole thing. And then 2 months later, on Saturday night's main event, the Giant would interrupt Hulk Hogan in his match against the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov, when it was him and Brutus the Barber Beefcake versus Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. See, this is what I'm talking about, jealousy right here. And a week later on Superstars, this happened. Well, Hulk Hogan has just him and Brutus the Barber Beefcake has just won this match here tonight on Saturday night's main event, Jesse. Well, I'll tell you what, Hulk Hogan. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Here comes Andre the Giant. What's he doing here? He's got no business being here. Oh no, I know what's going on now, McMahon. Here comes Andre the Giant. He headbutts Hulk Hogan. Hogan is down. What is the Giant gonna do to him? And now Andre the Giant butting into Hulk Hogan's belly. Oh my God, somebody's got to put a stop to this. They've got to put a stop. What a way to begin the new year from Andre the Giant. And he slams Hulk Hogan down. There's pandemonium in that ring. It was the proclamation from President Jack Tunney the following week on Wrestling Challenge. It is to my doings that the referee's decision is in fact final, and I will not effect with the referee's decision. However, it is my decision that the match between Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, that there shall be a rematch, not at the Royal Rumble, but at Saturday night's main event following the Royal Rumble. Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant will face once again for the World Wrestling Federation champion. Well, there you have it, proclamation from President Jack Tunney. That's where we are at today, Brain, as President Jack Tunney is in there with his chairman, George Jalowski, and our very own Mean Gene Oakland. Well, I'll tell you what. There it is, the championship belt right there. And why aren't you with Andre the Giant, Brain? Well, because the $1 Million Man bought his contract, if you recall, Gorilla Monsoon. Oh, that explains the whole Superstars fiasco. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being informed right now, Mean Gene Oakland is down there, and he is ready to speak. Let's listen. Okay, at this time, I am standing next to the president of the WWF. At this time, I am standing next to the president of the World Wrestling Federation, President Jack Tunney. as he will proclaim this official contract signing. Tony? Mr. President, sir? Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the signing, which will be the match at Saturday night's main event for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship belt of the world. At this time, I will now request the presence of Andre the Giant. Well, there you have it, Brain. Andre the Giant is best to come down here. And here he comes. And he's not alone. He's got his entourage out there, Brain. What's he doing with the $1 Million Man out there? Well, as I told you a while ago, Gorilla, the $1 Million Man now owns Andre's contract. Of course, I should have known them not to come out here by themselves as Virgil opens up the ropes for these guys. But I don't think Andre's going to need it that much. He just comes up there and steps over the top rope. He's a big man, this Andre the Giant is. I'll tell you that right now, Gorilla. Of course he's a big man. I already know how big he is. We all know how big Andre the Giant is. As we see the $1 Million Man getting in there as well. And there's that shiny $1 million call this past week on Superstars. It was the $1 Million Man who offered $1 million to Hulk Hogan to buy that belt right there, the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. And now, if he would, the current World Wrestling Federation champ, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. I don't think Hulk Hogan's gonna show up, Gorilla. I think Hulk Hogan's scared. I don't think he's scared, Brain. I think Hulk Hogan is a brave man, the World Wrestling Federation champion. In fact, there's his music right there, the music of the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan. And here he comes. There he is right there, the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, coming down to this ring area here as he gets ready to sign that contract right there. Jack Tunney and company standing by as Hulk Hogan makes his way down to the ring. You think he's going to rip off his shirt, McMahon? I mean, Gorilla? I don't know about that, Brain, but Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, not afraid of those guys right there. And I don't think he's afraid of Andre the Giant. I don't know, Gorilla. I see the fear in his eyes. He is a fearful man right there. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant about to sign perhaps the greatest contract in their careers. Well, since that of WrestleMania 3, yes, I would say it is the greatest contract of their careers. And now Hulk Hogan staring a hole right through Andre, as Andre stares a hole right through Hogan. Now then, if I can get you two gentlemen to sit down, we will all sit down and sign the contract of which you, Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant will face each other right here in Madison Square Garden, February the 16th, on Saturday night's main event. There you have it, folks. There's the date and place. Whoa, it's going to happen right here, Gorilla? Yes, indeed. It will happen right here as Andre the Giant will face Hulk Hogan on Saturday night's main event. What a happening that's going to be, Brain. If either of these men finally sit down, I don't think they're going to sit down. They're staring a hole right through each other, but here comes Hulk Hogan, the World Wrestling Federation champ, and that's what it's all about right there. The World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. It looks like Hulk Hogan's going to come on over and have a seat. He pulls his chair out. What happens if Andre the Giant doesn't sit down? If Andre the Giant doesn't sit down, he doesn't get a contract. It's as simple as that, Brain. I would think that these two would want to get this contract signing done and over with. Jack Tunney has sat down. Hulk Hogan has sat down. The championship belt is there on the table, Brain. Well, I'll tell you, Jack Tunney, or President Jack Tunney, he laid the law down here today, but that doesn't mean nothing to me. And as far as I'm concerned, Andre the Giant's already been champion, and he's been champion all these months. The referee's hand did not come down for a 3 count. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. It's like talking to a brick wall. Let's just listen. Okay, Hulk Hogan is seated and Mr. President is seated. Now, Andre the Giant, if you will please have a seat, we can begin with the contract signing. Andre the Giant looking on. He's not wanting to go over there and sit down for some reason. Boy, is he a big man, Gorilla. I would hate to meet this man down an alley. He's moving over to the table very slowly. Very, very slowly. There he is. He's up to the table. I'll tell you right now, he is burning a hole through Hulk Hogan's head. Look at these two men. Mr. Giant, if you would please have a seat, we can begin the contract signing now. Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant not wanting to sit down, Brain. Maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe that chair's too small for him. Maybe he doesn't want to sit down. Looks over at Jack Tunney, the president, and now he's pulling out a seat. He's pulling out his seat here. There he goes. Looks like we're finally going to get something accomplished here. Look at that, Gorilla Monsoon. He doesn't even reach the table. I mean, he's sitting down in the chair, knees bent and everything, and he can't even reach the table. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will start the contract signing. There's the Hulkster Hulk Hogan as he looks on at Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant eyeballing him. President Jack Tunney with the pen, as it were, and he's gonna sign his part of the contract. And he signed his. Now he will pass the pen on to the Hulkster Hulk Hogan. All right, now, Mr. Hogan, if you would please sign the contract. Hulk Hogan looking on. He picks up the pen. Look at this man. He's not even looking down. He just signed away at the contract. The contract has been signed, at least by the champion. And now it's Andre's turn to sign the contract. I'll tell you what, Gorilla, they might as well be signing it in blood. Yes, indeed, as there's the contract right there. You see Hogan's signature, Jack Tunney's signature, and now it's time for Andre the Giant to sign it. And let's get on with this. Come on. Boy, look at those big hands. You can't even see the pen, Gorilla. He throws the pen down. There we go. Andre the Giant has signed the contract for the match coming in February at this very arena. Wait a minute, $1 Million Man's got a microphone in his hand. What's he going to say? All right, Andre, put your stamp of approval on it. He just said put your stamp of approval on. Hogan's leaving the table. He doesn't want to hear none of that. His chair just fell over. Hogan's chair just... Andre getting up out of his chair. What's he gonna do here? I heard the $1 Million Man just say, put your stamp of approval on it. Go on, Andre, put your stamp on it. He says put your stamp on it. Hogan's still looking on. Here comes Andre the Giant. He's got a hold of Hulk Hogan. He's got a hold of him. What's he gonna do? Oh, he put his stamp on it, all right. He broke him right through the table. I don't believe it. President Jack Tunney's getting out of his seat. He doesn't believe it either. Andre the Giant just put Hulk Hogan right through the table. Jack Tunney's backing up, Gorilla Monsoon. He doesn't believe it. He is beside himself. The $1 Million Man just decimated Hulk Hogan.
Hold him up, Virgil.
He says, hold him up, Virgil. Hogan's knocked out. He is knocked out for good here. He may need to see some doctors. Virgil's got Hulk Hogan held up here. What's going on here?
Hogan, listen to me, Hogan. Stay conscious just for this. You wouldn't sell me the belt, Hulk Hogan. Now you're gonna pay the price. 'Cause I'm the $1 Million Man, and I always get my way. Take care of him, Andre.
He said, take care of him, Andre. And, oh, Andre just slapped a Hulkster right across the face. Now he's got Hulk Hogan up. Oh, he just threw him into the chair. Come on, this is ridiculous. We got to get some officials in here. There you have it, as the $1 Million Man and Andre the Giant leave the ring here. We are now ready for the Royal Rumble. As the $1 Million Man, Andre the Giant, and Virgil still in here. We got to clean this thing up. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Let's take it out of the Mean Gene Okerlund and the Royal Rumble locker room. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mean Gene Okerlund could not make it here at this time. I am Lord Alfred Hayes, and I am here with a special interview, or rather, I'm sorry, this is your WrestleMania report. The reports are coming in for WrestleMania 4. WrestleMania 4 is going to be a good one. Yes, indeed. WrestleMania 4.
Hey! What the heck are you talking about WrestleMania 4 when you should be talking about the Royal Rumble right now?
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. It appears as though Bam Bam Bigelow has come back here to the Royal Rumble interviewing stage. Hey, let me tell you something, man. This is the Royal Rumble. We ain't concerned about WrestleMania 4 right now. No, but it's a very special report. Shouldn't you hear this? I'll tell you what, Bam Bam Bigelow. I am going to win this year's Royal...
No, you're not. You're not going to win nothing, punk. This year, I'm going to be the Royal Rumble winner.
We'll see about that, boy. I'll tell you what, you don't go messing with a country boy.
Hey, what's all this bull? I am going to win the Royal Rumble this year. Move over, you guys. I am King Kong Bundy, and I will win the Royal Rumble. No way! I'll win the Royal Rumble this year, Bundy, you stink pot.
You wrestled me at WrestleMania 3. You will not win the Royal Rumble this year, Bundy.
Hey, what's the big idea you knocking me down? Hey,
anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Lord Alfred Hayes has his hands full down there backstage area, the Royal Rumble. And here's the Honky Tonk Man. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. No, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, boy. You are sunshine upon nine. No way, man. No, I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win. As you can see, it's pandemonium out here in the backstage area. Whoa, what are you doing to me? I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. No, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, boy. What in the world are you laughing at, Brain? Do you see that jerk Lord Alfred Hayes? Those wrestlers made mincemeat pie out of him. I'll tell you what, Gorilla. They may make mincemeat pie out of you pretty soon, Brain. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The 30-man Royal Rumble is coming up here in a few minutes. As you can see, they're all wild and excited backstage. It's going to be absolute pandemonium out there. Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla. The man I have picked for the Royal Rumble might very well be Bam Bam Bigelow. And I say that because this year, Andre the Giant is not going to be a participant at this year's Royal Rumble. Otherwise, my pick would be none other than Andre the Giant. My pick would have been Andre the Giant as well. As we know, he does win most of the Battle Royals. In fact, he has won almost every single Battle Royal he's ever been in, Brain. My pick for this year's Royal Rumble, of course, is going to be King Kong Bundy. Oh, man, why couldn't I have said King Kong Bundy? No, I want to change my pick, Gorilla. Well, it's too late. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down to the ring. Here is Howard Finkel with the rules of this year's Royal Rumble. What, did they change or something, Gorilla? No, they didn't change. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 30-man Royal Rumble. Well, listen to this capacity crowd as this Royal Rumble gets ready to get under its way here. As Howard Finkel will explain the rules here in just a short. And now, I will now explain the rules of this year's Royal Rumble. And they are as follows. The Royal Rumble starts when 2 men enter the ring, and then every 2 minutes, a new man comes down to the ring. If a man is tossed over the top rope and onto the floor, that man is then eliminated. There will be a winner when there is only 1 man standing in the ring at the end of the Rumble. Remember, both feet must touch the floor as you are eliminated over the rope. You cannot be eliminated under the rope. Well, there you have it. There are 2 men that start off the Royal Rumble, and every 2 minutes, a new man comes in the Rumble. Boy, this is quite the happening, I'll tell you what. And now, ladies and gentlemen, drawing number 1 for the Royal Rumble. But first, let's meet the referees for this match. As the referees will be on the outside of the ring, there has been a referee signed to each end of the ring. Introducing first, on the north end of the ring, referee Joey Morella. And refereeing on the east side of the ring, head referee Earl Hebner. And refereeing on the west side of the ring, referee Joe Zuko. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your 30-man Royal Rumble. Making his way down to the ring from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, drawing number 1, here is the Red Rooster! gentlemen, drawing number one, making his way into this Royal Rumble, the Red Rooster. We get no entrance theme for the Red Rooster, Gorilla? Well, I don't know. You asked me. You managed this guy at one time. As the Red Rooster gets in there. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I can already tell this is going to be one heck of a Royal Rumble. Look at the Red Rooster scratching and pecking away. I told him that move, Gorilla. I'm sure you did, Brain. I'm sure you did. And now, drawing number two. You know whose song that is. And here he comes, making his way down to the ring. From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 425 pounds, here is Bam Bam Bigelow! Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. Whoa, what a big guy he is. No competition at all, Monsoon. No competition. The Red Rooster is going to be the first elimination of this Royal Rumble. What makes you so sure about that, Brain? You of all people should know size doesn't matter. What do you mean, me of all people, Gorilla? What is that even supposed to mean? Well, never mind. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Bam Bam Bigelow, a very big man indeed, getting in there. No pinfalls, no submissions. Only one way to win this one. You have to, look at there, cartwheels his way in there the rest of the way. And now, from now on, ladies and gentlemen, from here on out, there will be no more announcements of the guys coming down to the ring. Their music will play, and they will simply just come down to the ring here at the Royal Rumble. As you see Bam Bam Bigelow and the Red Rooster getting ready to face off here, but they must wait for the bell. The Royal Rumble does not officially begin until that bell rings, and then every 2 minutes a new man will be coming down there. And here you can see the official stopwatch of the Royal Rumble, the official time clock, and you will hear a buzzer every time a new man comes down, and you will hear the ring of the bell every time someone else comes, or every time a man is eliminated. And that time clock will not start until the bell rings. And here we go, and we're on our way at this year's Royal Rumble. And let's take a look now. As you can see, our time clock has already started, and we are ready to start this one. And these two kind of looking at each other here, eye to eye, as we get ready for this Royal Rumble. This is the match we've all been waiting for. Here we go. These two tie up here. Bam Bam Bigelow has him up in the air. And he will start things off with a body slam, followed by a flying fist punch as the Red Rooster. Bam Bam not pulling any punches here. Headbutt to the midsection. And a nice another body slam there by Bam Bam Bigelow. And his size really does matter in this Royal Rumble. Is no pinfalls or submission, as you all know. Red Rooster going off the ropes. Oh, he missed with drop kick as Bam Bam Bigelow moved out of the way. I can't believe. Watch that Rooster, though. That Rooster's quick, boy. I should know. I trained him. Well, I don't know about that, but here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. Really taking it to the Red Rooster here. A nice atomic drop and a headbutt to the back. Down is the Red Rooster. And now Bam Bam with a flying fist punch. And as you can see at our time clock, we're already down to 1 minute here. Now the Red Rooster coming after Bam Bam Bigelow, doing what it takes. He's got the man wobbly, but he doesn't have him down, Gorilla. I don't think he will ever get the man down, but here he goes. He's got him in the corner. And a nice leg kick. Bam Bam is down. I don't believe it. Bam Bam Bigelow is down. Here comes the Red Rooster. He's coming after Bam Bam Bigelow now. The time clock. Here comes the Red Rooster again, going up the ropes. Cock-a-doodle-doo. A nice elbow drop there by the Red Rooster. These two tie up now. I think our 2 minutes is up, Gorilla. I don't think so. A headbutt there by Bam Bam Bigelow. And a nice slow elbow there by Bam Bam. Bam Bam has the Red Rooster up in the air. A nice body slam there by Bam Bam. He counters with an elbow. He's making the Red Rooster look like a little chicken. Oh, would you stop, Brad? Don't you start already. It's too early in this rumble. Red Rooster, very resilient, though. He gets back to his feet. A nice drop kick there by the Rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo! And he says cock-a-doodle-doo. He goes off the ropes. A nice elbow there by Rooster. And our 2 minutes is up as another man will come down here to the rumble. And who's it gonna be? Who's the next competitor to come on down to the Royal Rumble? Oh, I think I know who that is. Whose music is that, Brain? It's none other than Nikolai Volkov. Yes, here he comes. Here comes Nikolai Volkov down to the Royal Rumble. Nikolai Volkov, I would play it safe here. I would not get in that ring until everybody else is eliminated. He takes a big chance. Right at this moment, he's got nobody to fight as we will reset our time clock here. As we get a new 2 minutes, our time clock has restarted here. These two jotting for position. There is Bam Bam Bigelow. He has got the Red Rooster down in the corner.
You're dead meat, punk!
He says, "You're dead meat, punk," as he punches away at the Red Rooster. And Red Rooster down there in the corner. I'm telling you, Gorilla, this Red Rooster has no chance against Bam Bam Bigelow. And none of these guys paying their attentions to Nikolai Volkov there as he's just resting in the corner. Look at the Red Rooster. He's down in the corner. That's right, it's Bam Bam Bigelow. Going up these ropes. Oh, what a devastating maneuver. He has already taken it to the Red Rooster here tonight. Oh, a nice backbreaker there by Bam Bam Bigelow. As, going off the ropes. Ugh. And here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. He's got the Red Rooster up in his arms there. A nice flying suplex by Bam Bam Bigelow going off the ropes. Oh, a nice fist punch. I've got to have for these referees here. They're sure going to have their hands full once this ring gets full. Referees? They're not doing anything special. What do you mean they're not doing anything special? They just stand on the outside. And here we go. Is Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, there he rode out of the way. Bam Bam Bigelow getting frustrated now. He falls down. Him and the Red Rooster have been going at it for about 5 minutes now, Gorilla. Indeed they have. A nice backbreaker there by Bam Bam Bigelow. And he flips the Red Rooster over, going off the ropes. A flying headbutt there by Bam Bam Bigelow. As these two tie up again, let's take a look at our time. It is nearly 2 minutes or almost up as these two have been fighting in there for about 4 minutes now. You can see these two jousting for position. Nice hip toss there by Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, nice headbutt there by Bam. He's almost got him softened up enough for him to toss him out of there. Oh, yes, indeed he does, as that red thing just fell off the Rooster's head. A nice hip toss there by Bam Bam Bigelow. And going off the ring there, Bam Bam Bigelow. Take a look at our time clock here as the minutes are almost up. 8, 9, 2 minutes is up. It is up indeed as there goes the buzzer, and that means another man's coming down to the ring. Who will it be? Who's gonna come down next? That's the question. And I think we got our answer is there he is, the Birdman Coco Beware. Birdman, he looks kind of naked without Frankie, don't he? Yes, indeed. It looks like he's taken on Nikolai Volkov. And he don't have much of a choice. Him and Nikolai go way back. They have, yes, in Deuterini. Him and Nikolai really going at it over here in the corner. As the Red Rooster and Bam Bam still going at it in their corner. And we will restart the time clock here as our 2 minutes will now begin again. Now we've got 4 men in there. Yes, indeed we do. No one's been eliminated yet. And our time clock is on the move here. I tell you, I'd like to see Coco get thrown out, and then I'd like to see the Red Rooster and Bam Bam Bigelow maybe take on Nikolai. Maybe team up on. Can be team ups in here indeed, as it has been done before. As we see the Red Rooster, a nice drop kick. Coco appears to be in trouble. Nice hip toss there by Nikolai Volkov. And a nice elbow there by Volkov. What's the Red Rooster doing to Bam Bam over there? Looks like he's pressing his feet down on him. As Coco, a standing drop kick on Nikolai Volkov. Oh my God, Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, he almost eliminated the Red Rooster there. What a Royal Rumble this is turning out to be so far. As we got 4 men in there and we're almost down to our 1 minute mark, and there's 1 minute right there as these 4 men brawl in here, and it is a brawl, no doubt about it. It is a rumble, Monsoon. It is a rumble in the Bronx, as you would like to say. Nonetheless, Coco is getting the best of Nikolai Volkov as he runs his don't do any top rope maneuvers there, Coco. That can get you in trouble. Nice suplex there by Coco Beware as Bam Bam Bigelow is humbling the Red Rooster in the corner. Coco and Nikolai are really going at it. Here comes the Red Rooster. I can't believe you got those two mixed up. He throws him in the corner. Down is he. Nice elbow there. Remember, there could be no pinfalls, no submissions, and no countouts. But you do not want to go outside the ring anyway. No, indeed, you do not. As these 4 men really going at their counterparts really bad here. The Red Rooster down, but not out. Here he comes towards Bam Bam Bigelow. Chop, chop, another chop. He's really going at it with Bam Bam Bigelow here tonight. As Coco and Nikolai go at it, let's take a look at our time clock as our 2 minutes are almost up. They are. That was a short 2 minutes, as it would seem. Here you go. 7, 8, 9, and our 2 minutes is up. As there goes the buzzer, and our next competitor coming down to the ring here. As who's it going to be? Who's going to be our next competitor? Our 5th man to make it down to the Royal Rumble. At number 5, it's Hillbilly Jim. You don't go messing with a country boy. There he is right there. Hillbilly Jim making his way down to the Rumble. And as you notice, Gorilla Monsoon, he's taking his time. He's in no hurry to get down there. No, indeed, he is not, as these 4 competitors, each one of these guys has already got someone to rest. Down goes Coco Beware as you see Nikolai Volkov stomping away at him. And these 2 are still going at it. I think they've been going at it the longest, Gorilla. And here comes Hillbilly Jim. He's entering this Rumble. He's officially in this Rumble right now as we got to start our time clock all over again. It's like the Red Rooster got advantage of, yes he did, as Coco Beware taking it to Nikolai Volkov, and the Red Rooster and Bam Bam Bigelow, they're still going at it. This ring's becoming a dismay, Gorilla Monsoon. A dismay. Yes, indeed it is, as we have restarted our stopwatch here tonight at the Royal Rumble. These 4 men going at it. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. We could have a possible elimination of these 2 men, as you see them really going after it, Brain. Coco has him way up in the air. Nice suplex there by Coco Beware. Look at this. I think we might have our first elimination. He's going to eliminate the Red Rooster. Oh, wait a minute. The Red Rooster's got a hold of that rope. Oh, he kicks his way back in. What a rumble. What a rumble we have thus so far. I think Hillbilly Jim looks on as these competitors are jotting for position here. Red Rooster and Bam Bam Bigelow. Here comes the Red Rooster up the ropes. Nice drop kick sends Bam Bam down as Coco has Nikolai there in the corner. Bam Bam Bigelow with the Red Rooster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, anything goes in the Rumble. Oh, a nice suplex there by Nikolai Volkov as Hillbilly Jim looks on. Well, he could fight any of these 4 men right now. Be a lethal combination of any of these 5 men at any time. I'd like to see the 2 Birdmen go at it. 2 Birdmen. Coco Beware, the Red Rooster. And it looks like right now the Red Rooster has almost been eliminated by Bam Bam Bigelow. Well, they've been in there the longest, Gorilla Monsoon, I'll tell you what. Yes, indeed they have. Nice hip toss there as we look at our time. And the 2 minutes are almost up. In fact, There they are, as our 2 minutes are in fact up right now at this very second. Billy Jim will finally have someone to fight Gorilla. Yes, indeed he will. Who's it gonna be, though? Who's it gonna be? And here it is, as it sounds like the music to Junkyard Dog. And there he is, JYD, the Junkyard Dog, making his way down to the ring here at the Royal Rumble. As you know, there are no friends in the Royal Rumble. No friends at all. Enemies become your friends, and your friends become your enemies. And here he goes. He's going right after Hillbilly Jim. He's not waiting 1 minute. Hillbilly Jim knocked down by the Junkyard Dog. And the Junkyard Dog still got that chain on, Gorilla. Yes, indeed he does. As anything goes in the Royal Rumble, you know that, Brain. And we reset our time clock, as down in the ring, we've got Hillbilly Jim, JYD, Coco Beware, Nikolai Volkov, Bam Bam Bigelow, and the Red Rooster. Now this ring is full of guys. Nikolai Volkov picking up. Oh, look at that. Bam Bam Bigelow really giving it to the Red Rooster here in the corner. And over here, look at this. Junkyard Dog. A nice suplex there by JYD. A lot of carnage in that ring, Gorilla Monsoon. Indeed there is. There's no rest for the Warrior. Look at this. Oh, did he eliminate him? No, I think he went underneath the ropes, Gorilla. Underneath the ropes. No, but Hillbilly Jim. Oh, look at this. He just worked his way over Nikolai Volkov. I think him and Volkov are going to fight it out now. As JYD comes over here to these guys. What a mistake. Bam Bam just knocked down the Red Rooster, and now he looks at Junkyard Dog. He takes Junkyard Dog over to the corner, and he starts hammering away at Junkyard Dog. Things are switching up here. In comes Coco Beware. Here we go. The Birdman match I was winning, Gorilla. A nice suplex by Coco Beware on the Red. And now things have switched up here as these 6 men. And now it's kind of like a 6-man tag without the tag and without the teams. Yes, indeed. Without the teams. No teams here in the Royal Rumble, I'll tell you that. Now, as you look at our time clock, our 2 minutes is up. Yes, our 2 minutes is up, and we are ready for the buzzer to buzz. Come on, buzzer. There we go. And who's going to be the next competitor in the Royal Rumble? We'll find out here in a minute. Find out. These two going after it. And these two going after it. The chain is still around the neck of the Junkyard Dog. Nice suplex there by JYD. Oh, man. Who's the new competitor, Monsoon? I don't know. We're about to find out, Brain. Nice. The 2 Birdmen, they're going. Well, I know who that music is, Gorilla. Yes, indeed, I do too, Brain. Here he comes. Superfly Jimmy Snuka. And I tell you what, he's not going to put up with any shellackings from any of these guys in here. He is the Superfly. I just hope he doesn't go to the top rope for anything, or he is. There comes the, he's still got that chain in there, Gorilla. I can't believe he's allowed to have that chain in there. Yes, indeed, he is. He looks over. He sees the Superfly. No animosity there, but, these two, it doesn't matter in the Royal Rumble, does it? No, indeed it does not. Looks like Hillbilly Jim getting the best of Nikolai Volkov here. An elimination in this Rumble. There has not yet been an elimination in this Rumble. I'll tell you that. The 2 birds going at it, too. 2 birds. Look at these headbutts by Junkyard Dog as he's headbutting away here at Hillbilly Jim has Nikolai Volkov in his arms. Oh, he tried to eliminate him, but it didn't. Look at all the carnage in that ring, Monsoon. There are bodies laying all over the canvas here tonight. These guys are really going after it here tonight in this Royal Rumble. As we restart our stopwatch here, we should have done that about 2 minutes ago. Very funny, Brain. Billy Jim going at Nikolai Volkov here. Oh, look at there. He slams Bam Bam Bigelow. Still has that chain in the ring. As the 2 Birdmen still going at Coco Beware. He throws, oh no, he almost got eliminated though. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. He's been in there a long time. Now look at this, he almost eliminated. Nope, back in the ring they go. And now he's got Bam Bam up in the air. Into the corner goes Bam. And out after him is JYD. Two Birdmen fighting in the corner. Superfly Jimmy Snuka still hasn't attacked anyone. Hillbilly Jim has Nikolai Volkov. Oh, what a suplex there by Hillbilly Jim. Boy, this ring has really filled up here tonight at the Royal Rumble. As these competitors really going at it in that ring, let me tell you. As we take a look at our stopwatch here, and we are nearly down to 2 minutes 8, 9, and the 2 minutes is up. The 2 minutes is up, and here comes another competitor. And there's the music of Tito Santana. As Tito Santana makes his way down to the ring. Chico Santana, he better have eaten his burritos here tonight. And I'll tell you what, they better had some fiery hot sauce in them. Oh, would you be serious? Tito Santana has his eyeballs on Superfly Jimmy Snuka as he gets in the ring there. And we see these guys going after it. We see these guys still going after it. And these guys, down they go. Here comes Tito Santana going after Superfly Jimmy Snuka. And he's got his gun at Superfly. Oh, pushes down Santana. And Superfly's in there now. Look here, Junkyard Dog just about has Bam Bam Bigelow eliminated. He's outside of that ring. If his feet hit the floor, he's eliminated. He's been in there a long time. He needs to be eliminated. Rooster's been in there a long time too, Brain. Yes, and as here comes Hillbilly Jim. Look out. Oh man, an atomic situation we got in this Rumble. Oh man, it sure is clustered in there. I'll tell you what, Gorilla, we better have an elimination soon. Yes, indeed, we need to have one. Hillbilly Jim has, what's his name, up in the air. And he's eliminated. Nikolai Volkov has been eliminated, but here comes the Birdman. And look at this. Tito Santana has flipped Jimmy Snuka. We have our first elimination of the night. Hit that plunger. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikolai Volkov has been eliminated. We have our first elimination of the night. And it looks like our 2 minutes is just about up, isn't it, Gorilla? Yes, indeed it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and our 2 minutes is up, and we are ready for the next competitor to come down to the ring here. As you can see the angst and anticipation in this capacity crowd here. And what a Royal Rumble it's been so far. Boy, this ring is full. I hear some music playing, but I have no idea whose music that is. I know who that is, though. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's The Rock, Don Morocco. The Rock, Don Morocco has made his way down to the Rumble here tonight. Now we got the power player, Gorilla. Now we'll start seeing some eliminations. Maybe, maybe not, as Don Morocco goes in there. Look at the Birdman. Rooster gets tossed around there by Don Morocco like a rag doll. And we might have yet another elimination. These guys are still wrestling around like crazy maniacs, as you can see here. Every man for himself in the Rumble Monsoon. No man can team up. No man will team up. It's like Junkyard Dog has turned his attention on Superfly Jimmy Snook. Don Morocco has turned his attention on Red Rooster, as the Red Rooster has been in there the longest. That's the name of the game. As we reset our time clock here, and our 2 minutes time clock has just started. Let's take a look. Let's recap on this Rumble real fast. You got Hillbilly Jim going after Coco Beware. You've got Don Morocco going after the Red Rooster. Bam Bam Bigelow going after Tito Santana. and Junkyard Dog going after Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Boy, this is one heck of a Royal Rumble match we've got over here, Brain. I'll tell you what.
You better believe it, Gorilla.
Here we go. Irish whip into the ropes. Down goes Coco Beware. A nice elbow smash there by Hillbilly Jim. Rocco's got the Red Rooster. Oh, out of the ring goes the Red Rooster. We have another elimination of the night for this Royal Rumble matchup. As the Red Rooster has just been...
Well, he's been in there a long time, Gorilla.
Yes, indeed he has. His Bam Bam Bigelow been in there the long. Superfly Jimmy Snuka and Coco Beware's been in there a long time too.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the Red Rooster has been eliminated.
Job's getting done. Job's getting done here is these. Bam Bam Bigelow going to town on, and almost Bam Bam Bigelow. He just eliminated Tino Santana. Tino Santana has been eliminated from this Royal Rumble, and our time clock is just about up. The 2 minutes is just about up. Here is our time clock, and there we go.
Tino Santana has been eliminated.
There's another elimination, and our 2 minutes is up, so that means someone else will be coming down here. And it is the music of the British Bulldog. And there he is, the British Bulldog, making his way down to the Royal Rumble. And there he goes, the British Bulldog. This Rumble is on fire, I can tell you that much right now, Brain.
Yeah, it is. All we need now is some more eliminations, Gorilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Royal Rumble. And the British Bulldog has just entered the Rumble. As our clock starts the 2 minutes all over again.
Look, Don Morocco's really going after Bam Bam Bigelow.
I don't think he's going to eliminate Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, there went Coco Beware.
He landed in the path of the Junkyard Dog.
Yes, indeed, he did. Morocco's picking up Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, a nice body slam there by Don Morocco. As our Royal Rumble's really under its way here. Our time clock has started. Coco Beware shoves down. Oh, there went the British Bulldog.
Wait a minute, the British Bulldog is beating up on Coco Beware.
And he knocks him down.
Bam Bam Bigelow just might eliminate Don Morocco here.
He tries to, and he does it. Don Morocco's been eliminated. I don't believe it. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow after the British Bulldog. And these guys are still wrestling out in here. And our time clock is past the 1 minute mark, so you know what that means.
That means more guys are going to come down to this Rumble.
Yes, indeed, but there's 6 guys in there right now as Don Morocco has just been eliminated. Davey Boy Smith with a suplex on Coco B. Hillbilly Jam getting the lights beat out of him here in the corner, just about eliminated. And Bam Bam Bigelow eliminates the Junkyard Dog. The Junkyard Dog's been eliminated.
I told you at the beginning of this thing my pick was Bam Bam Bigelow.
I can't believe it. Junkyard Dog has just been eliminated. The ring that was full just minutes ago is thinned out quite a bit right now. As our time clock has just about reached the 2 minute mark here. And I can hear some going-ons in the ring right now.
Yes, indeed. Oh, there it goes. 8, 9, 2.
There we go. As our 2 minutes are up. And we get ready for the next competitor coming down to the ring here. And here's the music of the Iron Sheik as we look over here. You can see the Bulldog just about has Coco Beware eliminated. And here comes the Iron Sheik making his way down to this Rumble match. There he goes. Not wasting it.
What is he, a fool? He's going after Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yes, indeed he is. He's going straight after the big man. Bam Bam Bigelow down and out here. as the Iron Sheik going straight after him. Looks like we might have an elimination here. Oh no, back in the ring is Coco Beware, an elbow smash. Superfly and Hillbilly Jim tie it up. As you can see, our stopwatch has started again, and Bam Bam Bigelow picking things up here with the Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik must regret that he did that. Yes, indeed, I'm sure he is, Brain. Atomic drop, by Bam Bam Bigelow sends the Iron Sheik in pain. A headbutt to his back. And this ring is truly at Rumble mode once again as these competitors are toughening it out here. I'm sure we've reached the 1 minute mark. I don't know about that. Oh, look at those two. Oh, what a suplex by the British. Oh, do-si-do. Iron Sheik almost eliminated by Bam Bam Bigelow going off those ropes. Flying headbutt to the Sheik's man. What a Royal Rumble this is turning out to be. I'll tell you right now, Brain. These guys in the ring each going after each other. The Iron Sheik gets suplexed by Bam Bam Bigelow. Let's take a look at our time clock. As the 2 minutes are almost up. There it is. The 2 minutes are up. And I'll tell you what. It's gonna be one. There it goes. The 2 minutes are up. Who's coming in the Rumble now, Monsoon? Who's coming in? The Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man. Now you gotta be wondering, Brain, is he okay to wrestle? The doctor said he was okay to wrestle. The doctors don't lie, Monsoon. Perhaps not, but the Honky Tonk Man is sitting there in the corner and letting all these guys do all the work, as you see here. You see all these guys have their work cut out for them here tonight at the Royal Rumble. British Bulldog with suplex to Coco Beware. Now, Superfly Jimmy Snuka trying to eliminate Hill. Iron Sheik fighting against Bam Bam Bigelow. They're all fighting here tonight at the Royal Rumble. What a Royal Rumble we're having here tonight. I'll tell you what, that's quite the happening, Brain. Oh, I know it, Gorilla Monsoon. Every man for himself, and every self for every man. As these guys are really going at. Bulldog has Coco Beware up on his shoulders. Out of the ring goes Coco Beware. He's been eliminated. Here comes the British Bulldog. He just caught the Honky Tonk Man sleeping. Well, what right does he have to go after the Honky Tonk Man like this? It's the Royal Rumble, Brain. You can't be caught in the corner sleeping like that or stuff happens. Coco Beware has been eliminated. Coco Beware has been eliminated. And we're almost at our 2 minute mark now as you take a look at the clock. Almost at our 2 minute mark, Gorilla. Almost. Almost indeed, as these guys are really going after it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we've reached the 2 minute mark right about now. I don't know whose music that is. I know whose music that is. That's King Kong Bundy. Oh, look out, Gorilla. The ring's gonna be cleared out now. King Kong Bundy's coming down to the ring. He's gonna clear out this, whole arena. Look out, King Kong Bundy. King Kong Bundy, the big 475-pound monster coming down here. He might very well clear out this ring. We don't know that, Brain. Superfly and Hillbilly Jim still in there. Oh, nice suplex there by Hillbilly Jim. Bam Bam's got Iron Sheik down on the mat, and he's giving him a talk man still in there, unfortunately. But he's trying to be eliminated by the British Bulldog. Here comes Bundy, that 400-something pound giant. He knocks into the British Bulldog and he's hammering away at him. That took his attention off the Honky Tonk Man. Yes, indeed it did. It made the Honky Tonk Man safe for now. Hip toss by King Kong Bundy. It looks like he's going for an elbow drop. He elbow drops on the British Bulldog. Now this Rumble's full again, Gorilla. Look at this. Indeed it is, and we've got several more to go as these guys are fighting it out here in the Royal Rumble. Nice suplex there by Bam Bam. This King Kong Bundy just did a number there. And now he's turning towards Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim didn't do nothing.
Off of me! Ugh.
Bam Bam Bigelow just threw down the British Bulldog. He's keeping him there in the corner. And here comes King Kong Bundy. Kong Bundy coming after Hillbilly Jim. I don't think anyone's been eliminated in that corner yet, Gorilla. Nice atomic drop there by King Kong Bundy. And now, ooh, a nice suplex, a shoulder suplex off the ropes. Avalanche! He just avalanched on Hillbilly Jim. Iron Sheik taking a breather. He may be taking a breather, but we are close to our 2-minute mark here. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and who's going to come in next as we are ready for the next competitor here at the Royal Rumble. Oh, looks like Honky Tonk Man hit, he hit Jimmy Snuka down south. Well, I'm surprised he didn't come out of this. I'm surprised he didn't come down here with his guitar brain. Look who it is. It's Greg the Hammer Valentine. Greg the Hammer Valentine coming down to the ring. And he's taking his good old time getting in there. I don't think he's gotten in there yet. As we will reset our time clock. As you see it right there, it has been reset. And these guys will go at it here in this Rumble. And one hell of a Royal Rumble it's been so far. Every man for himself, and that's exactly what it's been. There's been no friends in there, only enemies. Only time will tell, though, how long that'll last. It looks like Hillbilly Jim about to get eliminated there. And Greg the Hammer Valentine coming in. He's going to go after the Iron Sheik. And he goes after the Iron Sheik as the Iron Sheik is almost out of the ring and almost eliminated. There goes powerful suplex by Bam Bam Big. And the Honky Tonk Man taking a beating there by Superfly Jimmy Snuka. A headbutt there on the Honky Tonk Man. It looks like we're about to have an elimination here. Oh, no, we aren't. This capacity crowd going on with angst is these competitors very competitive here tonight. I think we're in the process of almost elimination here. There we go. Hammer Valentine's got the Iron Sheik up in the air. Oh, a nice power driver by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Honky Tonk, look at this. A nice body slam by Bam Bam Bigelow going after. And really going after, he's really trying to eliminate him, isn't he? And out of the ring, he's been eliminated. He's been eliminated, and another man will come down to the ring now because our time clock is almost up. 7, 8, 9, and our 2 minutes is now up as another man will come down to the ring. There's the buzzer. Who would have thought Bam Bam Bigelow would have eliminated the British Bulldog? The British Bulldog has been eliminated. And that sounds like the song of Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And yes, indeed, here he comes. Brutus the Barber Beefcake making his way down to the Rumble. As it looks like, yes, Hillbilly Jim's just been eliminated. In the Rumble comes Beefcake. He starts hammering away at Superfly Jimmy Snuka for some reason. Puts him in a suplex and hits these guys as well. And that turns Bam Bam's attention to the Honky Tonk Man as he beats him down. And, oh, what a nice suplex there by the Hillbilly Jim has been eliminated. And here we go as we've started our timer once again. Whoa, Beefcake just eliminated Superfly Jimmy Snuka, but wait a minute. And here comes the Iron Sheik still going at it over there in the corner. Here comes Bam Bam. And Bigelow's got the Honky Tonk Man up in the air. And he's been eliminated. I don't believe it. But there are eliminations going on in this one, Monsoon. Yes, indeed there are. He's got the Iron Sheik. Oh, the Iron Sheik just got eliminated. Beefcake and Valentine attacking each other. Uh-oh, looks like we're about to have a big man battle. Yes, indeed it does. Here comes Bam Bam Bigelow. He knocks down Bundy with one swift punch. Now Bundy and Bam Bam going at it. King Kong Bundy, a big man in his own right. Bam Bam Bigelow making Bam Bam Bigelow seem like a puny duty. Yes, indeed, Gorilla Monsoon. What a Royal Rumble it's been so far. And we've got some eliminations to announce. Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, Honky Tonk Man, and the Iron Sheik have all been eliminated. And looky here, our 2 minutes is up, so that means someone else is going to be coming into the ring. Who's it going to be? Oh, here he is, Bret the Hitman Hart. Where's his music? I don't know, but he's getting in the... Here comes Haku. What's Haku doing down here? He's coming down too early. Not even scheduled to be here yet, Brain. I know, but he is beating the hell out of Bret the Hitman Hart. Our 2 minutes isn't up. He's technically not even in here yet. I don't believe it. Haku comes down there and makes short work of Bret the Hitman Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, he was not scheduled to come in here yet, but here he comes. And our time clock is saying it's almost been a full minute since Greg the Hammer Valentine came in, so I don't know what's going on, but these guys are really going at it here tonight, Brain. Yes, it has. It's been one long Royal Rumble, Gorilla. Bret the Hitman Hart. He's got Haku and he slammed him. Our two big guys have gone down. Oh, what an elbow by Bret the Hitman Hart. I'll tell you what. Beefcake has a hold of Valentine. Is he going to eliminate him? No, he doesn't. Instead, now is Greg the Hammer. Oh, a nice suplex by Greg the Hammer Valentine in the corner. The excellence of execution. Nice drop kick move. Not very effective, though, in the Royal Rumble, as the Hitman Hart will soon find out. Haku, oh man, Haku almost cleaned his clock. Greg the Hammer Valentine going after Beefcake. What a punch. The one that's been in there the longest is Bam Bam Bigelow. And he's really taken King Kong Bundy to the cleaners, let me tell you. Let me tell you. What a Royal Rumble. And according to our time clock, there's a new guy to come in there. He's getting ready. And he's getting ready to come in here. Who's it going to be? Let's look down the line. Dr. Death, Monsoon. Dr. Death has come to the Royal Rumble to destroy. I believe he has, Brain. Dr. Death coming into the Royal Rumble now. As we reset our time clock, there we go. Ugh. Oh, those two were almost alert. Here comes Dr. Death. Look out. These two going at it over here in the corner. Dr. Death coming in very abruptly into this Royal Rumble. I'll tell you what, Brain. What a Royal Rumble this has been thus so far. It just keeps you guessing who's going to come in next, Gorilla. I know. Oh, look at there. Beefcake just got eliminated, and he took out some steps with him. Yes, indeed he did, as he just got eliminated by Greg the Hammer Valentine. And look here. A drop kick. No, he didn't get eliminated. Valentine going after Death now. Yes, he is. The Hitman Hart with a suplex on Haku, and that's no easy feat. Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, Brutus the Barber Beefcake has been eliminated. You can kiss Brutai goodbye as these guys are going at it here. Bret the Hitman Hart, very impressive over Haku. Haku is Bam Bam Bigelow really taking it to Kong Bundy. He tries to pick him up. No, he falls on top of him. These two are going at it. Oh man, what a... As our next competitor gets ready to get into the ring, our 2 minutes is up right now. Our 2 minutes have just gotten up just right now as we're ready for the next competitor. As that sounds like the music of Ravishing Rick Rude, and there he is, the Ravishing One himself, Rick Rude, which I believe you have your hands in managing Rude these days, do you not? If I was down there right now, I would tell Rude don't be so eager to come into the Rumble. Looks like they fixed those steps since Brutai was eliminated. Indeed, is Ravishing Rick Rude just waiting in that corner for the next opponent. As Greg the Hammer Valentine has Death. Oh, he just eliminated Death. Rude doesn't have to wait long. Here comes Greg the Hammer Valentine. He's trying to eliminate Rude. No way, Gorilla. It's too soon. Rude just got in there. He's not going to eliminate him this. You do admit he is going to eliminate him at some point. No, that's not what I meant. I meant he's not going to eliminate him this soon. Never mind, you know what I meant, Gorilla. Well, anyway, we've got about 6 guys in there, and they are really going at it here. He's got a hold of Bam Bam Bigelow like he was a sack of potatoes. Oh, man, what a slam. Has Bam Bam been eliminated? I don't think so, but your boy Rude. Oh, he just eliminated Greg the Hammer Valentine. I don't believe it. Just eliminated. He wasn't in there very long either, Brain. I told you, he is the best. Rude for president. I'm telling you right now, Gorilla. President of what? Of wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Death and Greg the Hammer Valentine have been eliminated. Look at this. King Kong Bundy has Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, he almost eliminated him, but didn't. Bam Bam Bigelow's been in there the longest of all these guys. All of these guys have been in there not even that many minutes. Rude's in, and they're a fresh man. Hitman gets a lift. No, what a slam by Haku. Think any of these guys will get a rude awakening, Bobby? I don't know, but that was one hell of a slam by Haku. I'm going to have to talk to him. Look at this. An avalanche, an avalanche. Look at this Royal Rumble and this capacity crowd as our 2 minutes is just about up here. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 2 minutes are up. Who's going to come down to the ring now? Who knows, Monsoon? Who knows? This has been one hell of a Royal Rumble. I'll tell you that right now, Monsoon. It sure has. It's been the happening of the century. As, oh, look at here. It looks like Big John Studd is making his appearance known in this Royal Rumble. He's going to clean house, Monsoon. He's the one that's going to be there to clean house. You said that a while ago about King Kong Bundy, and I don't think he's eliminated not one person since he's been in here. Oh, he's eliminated a couple guys, Monsoon. Come on. Who? Who is he eliminated? Well, he just eliminated a guy a while ago. Brutus Beefcake. Brutus Beefcake was eliminated by some other guy. You're not even watching this match, are you, Brain? Oh, but Bam Bam Bigelow's been in there the longest, I know that much. That he has, as King Kong Bundy goes off the ropes. Avalanche right on the... And here comes Big John Studd. He's going after Rude. Looky there, Brain. Oh no, my family's tearing apart. I don't believe it. Your family? Oh man, Big John Studd. He's punishing Rick Rude right now. Wonder what he could... Oh, a nice suplex there by Big John Studd. For a big man, he sure moves... Yes, indeed, he does. He's back on his feet. Wait a minute, here comes Ravishing Rick Rude. He punches him in the gut. Oh, you're not going to hurt the man down there. You got to go upstairs. You got him. Well, then again, if he hits him in that big fat head of his, that won't hurt him at all, Gorilla. The longest lasting man is about to not last so long. Oh, so long, Bam Bam Bigelow. King Kong Bundy just eliminated Bam Bam Bigelow. I don't believe it. And he's leaning up against that rope. Bret Hart, wait a minute, Haku, they quit fighting each other. What are they going to do? I don't know. They're looking at the big guy. Maybe they're going to double team him. Certainly wouldn't be uncommon. Here they come. Clothesline out of the ring. But he's not completely out of the floor. The referee saying no elimination, as your both feet must touch the floor. Here comes Ravishing Rick Rude. He's trying to eliminate King Kong Bundy. It's only a matter of time, Gorilla. It's only a matter of time. Speaking of time, we're almost out of time right now. As our 2 minutes is up. There's our 2 minutes right now. As we are waiting for another guy to come down here. They still haven't eliminated Bundy. Bundy, trying to get back into the ring. He flipped all 3 men. I don't believe it. The power of King Kong Bundy. The power of King Kong Bundy. I don't believe it, Gorilla. How much power is that when you can flip 3 guys over in order to get into the ring? Very powerful, Gorilla. Very powerful. I don't believe it. And the other question is, who's coming down to the ring? I hear some commotion going on, but I don't see who. Who is it? Who's going to be our next competitor here in the Royal Rumble? I think I know who it is. I think I see a little bit of his uniform, but I'm not saying anything. Yeah, right, Brain. You don't see nothing. Well, now there's no more mystery, as there it is, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, making his way down to the Rumble. I can't believe King Kong Bundy overtook 3 guys. And now the 3 guys he overtook is trying to overtake him. Huh? What do you mean? Well, look at the ring. Here comes the 3 guys. They're beating up on King Kong Bundy. That's a team effort. And they got King Kong Bundy up in the air. And now, there he is. Now he's eliminated. The 3 guys are fighting each other. Now it's Rude and Bret Hart as Haku is eyeballing John Studd. It took 3 guys to eliminate King Kong Bundy. I don't believe it. Bret Hart's got a hold of Rick Rude. Nice suplex there by Bret Hart. King Kong Bundy has been eliminated. And the $1 Million Man stepped into the ring when we were doing all that commotion was going on. And here's what it looks like now. Not so Royal Rumble as shiz it, Monsoon. Comes Big John Studd. He clotheslines Haku. He picks him up. And he eliminates him just like that. Another elimination has taken place. And now Big John Studd sets his sights on the $1 Million Man. $1 Million Man just came in here, Monsoon. And there's an almost elimination by Ravishing Rick Rude. What a Royal Rumble this has turned out to be. Ladies and gentlemen, Haku and Bam Bam Bigelow have been eliminated. The longest man ever to be in the Royal Rumble, Bam Bam Bigelow's Rick Rude. He's got a hold of Hitman. Right into John Studd, but he doesn't feel her, man. Studd has never been slammed until Andre the Giant slammed him at WrestleMania 2. And he just got tossed out of the ring by the $1 Million Man. I don't believe $1 Million Man just eliminating Big John Studd. It had to be a mistake of some sort, Gorilla. Well, of course it was a mistake, Brain. I mean, he clumsily left the ring as we see these 2 going at it. After that elimination, now there's just 3 guys in there. Big John Studd has been eliminated. There you folks have it. It doesn't matter how big you are. In the Royal Rumble, you can fall. 3 guys in the ring. Hip toss there by Bret the Hitman Hart. Hanging off those ropes. A nice elbow smash there by the Hitman. And our 2 minutes is almost up. Who will it be coming down here? As our 2 minute just went out. It just went right out the window, Gorilla. And there we go. Who's it gonna be? No music playing. Look, it's Dino Bravo, the world's strongest man, Gorilla Monsoon. Here he comes. Dino Bravo, he's gonna clean house. You say that about everybody, Brain. You said it about King Kong Bundy. Who did he eliminate? 3 people? I think he eliminated most of the people in this Rumble. And of course, Big John Studd was supposed to clean house. And the $1 Million Man eliminated him. That was just a fluke. Thus so far, Dino Bravo has been everything you claimed it is. Ravishing Rick Rude, I think we're about to see a rude awakening which counts for nothing in the Royal Rumble. He's wiggling those hips. He's got the Hitman in position, and rude awakening. I don't believe it. A rude awakening in the Royal Rumble. What's he gonna do with him as our 2 minutes is almost up? It hasn't been 2 minutes yet. You're worse than Vince McMahon at this. You know that, Gorilla? No, I'm serious. Look at the time clock. Our 2 minutes is up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Our 2 minutes is definitely up, and there goes the buzzer. As, look, it's George the Animal Steel. George the Animal Steel coming down here. At the Battle Royal, George the Animal Steel didn't even get into the ring. Ravishing Rick Rude has Bret the Hitman Hart up in the air. And Bret the Hitman Hart's been eliminated. Now Rude's going after Steel. He's going after George the Animal. Dino Bravo knocked the $1 Million Man down. He's resting on the ropes. Big mistake, I'd say. Never count the $1 Million Man out of anything. You saw earlier, the $1 Million Man will get his way. He tried to buy the championship belt, I know that much. Rick Rude has George the Animal Steel, as Bret the Hitman Hart's been eliminated from this Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, Bret the Hitman Hart has been eliminated. These 4 men are wrestling in there. They're wrestling their hearts out. Speaking of hearts, Dino Bravo's in trouble there in the corner. Is the $1 Million Man really giving it to him? He's hammering away at him. George the Animal Steel body slams Rick Rude. I don't believe it. He was lucky, Gorilla Monsoon. Just look. Oh, you call that luck? Call it beautiful confidence there on the part of George the Animal Steel as he tosses him off the. And a nice leg drop there by George. Dino Bravo and the $1 Million Man still going at it here. This. Nice scoop slam by the $1 Million Man and an elbow. Oh, he's picking him up into those ropes. Into these ropes. Double X handle down as Dino Bravo. That's the name of the game. Wearing out your opponent. $1 Million Man sure knows how to wear out opponents. But the $1 Million Man always gets his way. He only gets his way when he tries to pay for it. But now, at the least, it seems like he's trying to earn it. Rick Rude. Nice belly-to-belly suplex by the Roodster. $1 Million Man going up on the second rope. I think he's making a mistake here. Oh, a nice elbow from the second rope. You were saying something, Gorilla Monsoon? I was saying I think our 2 minutes is up and our next competitor's coming down to the ring. Yes, sir, the 2 minutes is up. And the next competitor is on his way down to the ring. Who will it be? As these guys are fighting for their lives here in the Royal Rumble, there's the song of Jerry the King Lawler. And here he comes, making his way down to this Royal Rumble. Okay, Gorilla, there's my second pick. Jerry the King Lawler. You already had your pick, and he lost long ago, Brain. Long ago. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are down to 8 guys. So I think Jerry the King Lawyer's strategy here is he's just going to wait over here in the corner till the rest of the guys come out. Either that or he's just going to wait for another opponent to make his way down that ramp. Rude's got a hold of George Animal Steel. A nice, oh, look at that maneuver there in the background. You didn't even see it. The $1 Million Man as Rude goes off the ropes. Clobbers George Dan. Really think Lawler's just going to wait? Looks like he's just waiting so far. $1 Man tying up now with Dino Bravo. Wait a minute, Dino Bravo. Oh! What a maneuver as he picks up the $1 Million Man, slaps him in the corner, and he's coming after the $1 Million Man with everything he's got. Look at this. Rude's got, he's got the animal. He just eliminated George the Animal. Jerry the King Lawler is eyeballing Rude, and he punches away. Down goes Bravo, still going at it with the $1 Million Man. Nice suplex there by Bravo. As Jerry and Rude go after it. Well, Rude's really, Jerry the King Lawyer's really giving it to Rude Monsoon. That's the Royal Rumble. Every man for himself. Yes, indeed. Look at the $1 Million Man. He's down and out, and Bravo's really giving it to him. Here they are, all of them wrestling around. They are wrestling for the winner of this one man or nothing Royal Rumble. And here is the time clock, as that 2 minutes is almost upon us. And there it is. The 2 minutes is up. We're gonna see who's entering the ring now. There goes the buzzer. That buzzer's been a little bit late on the nose, Monsoon. That buzzer's been a little late all night, Brain. These guys wrestling out is... Oh, there's the music of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And there he is as he comes down to the Royal Rumble. And I notice he's got that 2x4 with him, McMahon. That's right, and the 2x4 is perfectly legal. He eyeballs these guys. Oh, he just hit Rude with that 2x4. Rude goes down, and he just cracked him with the 2x4. Here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He cracks the $1 Million Man, and Dino Bravo with that 2x4. What a cheater. I don't believe it. How is this allowed, Gorilla? What a cheater. Oh, guess who just cleared the ring? Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And now he's pacing back and forth, waiting for these guys to get back up, and I guarantee you one thing, he's gonna clobber them again. I can't believe the justice in this world, Monsoon. He just knocked out all those wrestlers with that 2x4. And there are no signs of any of them getting up anytime soon. I guess we're gonna have to wait for the next competitor to come down here in the next 2 minutes. Oh boy, this Hacksaw Jim Duggan is something else. He's something else, all right. He's a dirty cheater is what he is. I can't believe Hacksaw is such a dirty cheater that he would stoop to this. Look, here comes Jerry the King Lawler. He's trying to get to his feet. And here comes the $1 Million Man. He gets to his as well. Hacksaw Jim Duggan clobbered all those guys with that 2x4. Don't you think that they're going to come after him, Brain? Dino Bravo shaking the cobwebs out. And Rick Rude getting up as well. All these guys are gonna be coming after Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I guarantee it. And our clock has reached the 1 minute mark and beyond, so our 2 minutes is gonna be up pretty darn soon. Here comes these guys. If I were them, I'd stay away from Hacksaw. He hits Jerry the King Lawler. Out of the ring goes Jerry the King Lawler. Down goes the $1 Million Man. Down goes Dino Bravo. Force out of Hacksaw's hand, thank God. But he just eliminated Jerry the King Lawler. And here comes Ravishing Rick Rude. Off the ropes, drop kick down his Hacksaw. Now these guys are going to get their revenge on Hacksaw Jim Duggan. They're hammering away at him. They're going to have to pick up the 2x4. If I was one of them, that's what I would go after. Look at there. There's Rude. Rude going after the 2x4. And our 2 minutes is just about up. He just hit the $1 Million Man on the back. And now he just hit Dino Bravo over the head with that 2x4. And he eliminated Dino Bravo and threw out the 2x4. I don't believe it. Here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Tackle, flying body tackle, his signature move. And now we are down to the 2 minutes is up. 8, 9, 2 minutes is up, and a new man will come down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry the King Lawler and Dino Bravo have been eliminated. There you have it, folks. They have been eliminated from this Royal Rumble due to the 2x4. What an entrance Hacksaw made. Well, there's the music for the Big Boss Man, and there he is. The Big Boss Man making his way down to the Rumble here. He's got his nightstick, Monsoon. Now we're going to see some real damage. Yes, indeed, he does have his nightstick, all right. As he gets in there, he's being very cautious, though. As he situates the situation, there's our time clock as we restart it now. As Ravishing Rick Rude is taken to... Here he comes the Big Boss Man. He just clobbered Ted DiBiase with that nightstick. And now he's looking over at Ravishing Rick Rude's direction. Ravishing Rick Rude has Hacksaw Jim Duggan by the arm. He throws him off the rope. Whoa! A drop. Whoa, he got him. He got him. Ravishing Rick Rude, here comes the boss man with that nightstick, Monsoon. Yes, indeed, as no man is exaggerated here. Big boss man on top of Rude, choking Rude with that nightstick. Here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan trying to help Rude. I don't know why he would try to be helping Rude. He should try to help himself. Yes, indeed, and now he's hitting Hacksaw Jim Duggan with that nightstick. There goes Hacksaw Jim Duggan to the outside of the ring. And the boss man thinks he's eliminated somebody here. And in fact, he has not eliminated anybody. No, indeed, he has not, Monsoon. He thinks he has. But the big boss man standing there like he just did. $1 Million Man on his feet. And Ravishing Rick Rude trying to get to his. Both men are on their feet and they're eyeballing the boss man. I can see what comes next. Yes, indeed. So can I, Monsoon. So can I. Here they go. They're attacking the big boss man. I saw that coming a mile away. They both pick up the big boss man. A nice double suplex there, but as we take a look at our time clock, and our 2 minutes is... goes the 2-minute buzzers. This capacity crowd on their feet as we are getting down to the nitty-gritty here tonight at the Royal Rumble. They're beating the boss man mercifully in the corners. We are awaiting the next competitor to this Royal Rumble. And so is this capacity crowd. That sounds like the music from the movie Rocky. That sounds like Rocky Balboa's music, but I don't know who that is. And pertaining to, well, here comes the Dragon. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the Dragon. Rick the Dragon Steamboat, the former Intercontinental Champion, as he makes his way down to the ring and into this Royal Rumble is he. He must have been watching this one back in the locker room, I can guarantee you that. Yes, he was, as these two are still teaming up against the boss man. Hacksaw Jim Duggan still on the outside of the ring here. And he has not been eliminated? No, indeed, he has not, but he is tops. He pushes these guys off of him, the boss man has. Now he sets his sights on the Dragon. He's got that nightstick. Look out, Dragon! Oh, he just clobbered the Dragon with that night. Wait a minute, what's he doing? He's on that second rope. Ha 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 ha! I am law and order around here, you know that, punk? He says, you know that, punk. Wait a minute, here comes the Dragon. The Dragon's hitting the boss man over here in the corner. He's really giving it to him. Yeah, it don't mean nothing. The boss man's got that nightstick, bro. As he's got that nightstick, he's going to be picking on people. Here comes Rick Rude. Rick Rude's coming. He gets hit with that nightstick. Down his root. The $1 Million Man. He just got clobbered by that nightstick. No man is safe. Here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He's coming. He's got that 2x4 and boom! He just hit the boss man with that 2. I don't even think a 2x4 is enough to take out the boss man, Gorilla. But look at this. The Dragon's now focusing his attention on the $1 Million Man as Ravishing Rick Rude is knocked out in the corner. And, Hacksaw still trying to go after the boss man here. Boy, what a rumble match this is here tonight. The Dragon's got the $1 Million Man. A nice suplex there by the... Now he goes after him. Nice elbow by the boss man, and Duggan really going after it here. Oh man, what a maneuver. But the boss man still got that nightstick in his hand. Ravishing Rick Rude finally getting to his feet here. Boy, he looks exhausted. He's been in that ring forever. Look at the boss man. Boss man still with that nightstick. And Hacksaw with the clothesline. Look at this rumble. It sure is a sad looking rumble from earlier on. And it's weapon versus weapon here as Duggan and the boss going at it. And there you see Rude. Here comes the boss man. Now his weapon. Duggan is out. The boss man knocking Duggan out with that one blow there. And you see these guys are wrestling here in the corner as we take a look at our time clock. You can see our time clock is almost over and the next man's about to enter the ring. And there it is. There's the music for the Macho Man Randy Savage, and here he comes. Macho Man Randy Savage making his way down to the ring here. And I just thought of something. Monsoon, it will be all even up as soon as the Macho Man gets down here. Yes, indeed, it will be, as you will have Rick Rude getting ready or able to do something, I should say, rather than. But anyways, nonetheless, here comes the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's going to make it his way into this Rumble, and he better not climb the top rope. Here he goes. He's going right after Ravishing Rick Rude. I knew that was going to happen as soon as this one started here tonight. Macho Man going right after Rick Rude. Here we go as we have restarted our time clock, and these competitors are in here wrestling. As you get an overhead view here at the Royal Rumble, you can see these competitors and they're wrestling. Macho Man. Nice slam there by the Macho Man Randy Savage, and he goes off the ropes. Nice elbow. Boss Man and Hacksaw Jim Duggan still working their way out in the corner here as the Boss Man trying viciously to put away Duggan. These two really going at it here. Here comes Rick Rude. Oh, what a nice elbow there. As we see, he's got the Macho Man. Atomic drop. It looks like he almost eliminated him there, Gorilla. Indeed it did, as the $1 Million Man and Rick the Dragon's team. Whoa, wait a minute, look at this. I think Hacksaw Jim Duggan just got eliminated. Wait a minute, here comes Hacksaw. He headbutted his way back in. His feet did not touch the floor. And there's these two men going at it. As we have a good combination of guys wrestling it out here. Man, these guys look sharp, Brain. Tell you what, Gorilla, they are sharp. Look at Rick Rude. Nice armbar drag there by the Ravishing One as he goes off the ropes. Nice elbow there by Rude. Look at Rick the Dragon Steamboat. He's got the $1 Million Man. Oh, he's been eliminated. I don't believe it. What an elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, the $1 Million Man has been eliminated. This one, I think things are even. They're never even in the Royal Rumble, huh, Monsoon? Well, they'll be even pretty soon as our time clock is just about up, I'm sure. I think the Boss Man has just about had it with Hacksaw Jim Duggan here tonight. He keeps giving Hacksaw a beating with that nightstick, and Hacksaw somehow is able to get back up each and every. Yes, indeed, it's true. As the Macho Man and Rick Rude continue to wrestle, Irish whip into the corner. He's got him up in the air. Oh, down goes the Dragon. Our 2 minutes is up, and the next competitor getting ready to come down here. And here we go, as there's the music for Jake the Snake Roberts. And there, of course, is Jake the Snake Roberts making his way down to the ring. And I notice he doesn't have Damien with him. Could you imagine Damien being in this Royal Rumble? I could indeed. I'll tell you what, Gorilla, if he had Damien in there in the ring, this ring would clear out in a hurry. It sure would make a lot of interesting scenarios, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what, Gorilla. He's eyeballing the Macho Man and wasting no time whatsoever, letting himself known in this one, as this Royal Rumble is about back where it was at the start. These guys going after it here tonight. Dragon got Rick Rude in an armbar slam down. Oh, nice smash by his Boss Man. Really going after Hack. Look out. This Rumble's living up to its name. Nice suplex there by Randy Savage. As we started our stopwatch again, and oh, look at this. Oh, power drive. And a belly flop there by the Big Boss Man as Jake the Snake Roberts is on his feet. Here comes the Macho Man. As these guys are really going at it here tonight at the Royal Rumble. Ugh. A nice little club Rooney here. Oh! Ugh. Ugh. Almost an elimination there by the Dragon Ricky Steamboat. Look at here, I think the Boss Man about to eliminate Hacksaw Jim Duggan once and for all. I think the Macho Man about to eliminate Jake the Snake Roberts. No, he holds on for dear life. Rude about to get the end of this one. Rude about to get the elimination pot going. As we take a look at our time clock here, it is almost, 2 minutes is almost up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and who? And there's the music for the Hart Foundation, and that can only be one guy. And there he is, right there, the Anvil, Ned the Anvil Hart. And that man right there, I'll tell you what, he can do some damage. He can do some ring clearing for sure, as he looks like he's getting ready to. He goes up those ropes. Whoa! Whoa, he went right to Jake the Snake and eliminated Jake the Snake. No, wait, his legs are still there. Oh, now there, he's eliminated. I don't believe it. That's the quickest elimination we've had so far tonight. Indeed it is. It's Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Just about got eliminated again by the Boss Man. Macho Man Randy Savage back on his feet. Very heavy-hearted, though. Here comes the Advil. Down goes Savage. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake the Snake has been eliminated. And the Big Boss Man trying to throw out Hacksaw Jim Duggan as these two are fighting here. Well, down they go. Macho and Anvil fighting. They're tossing around here, jotting for position, as it were. And the Anvil's got the Macho Man. Look out, Duggan, and look out, Boss Man. We about had an elimination there, Monsoon. Oh, nice, sharp reverse knife edges there by the Drizz. Him and Rude have been going at it here for quite some time. Boss Man now focusing his attention on these two. And the Anvil Hart and the Macho Man. Remember, he's got that nightclub. Down goes the Macho Man. He's beating the Macho Man silly. Well, he's beating both men silly with that nightclub. He's got the Macho Man. And look at this. Here comes the Dragon. The Dragon and the Macho Man working on the big boss. Oh, working on the Big Boss Man. Look at this. Right in the corner. Out with somebody. Savage has been eliminated, that whole pile there. Savage ended up getting eliminated from all of that. You just got hard times, son! Oh, Jim the Neville Adhart just eliminated the Boss Man. There's a big pile of bodies out there on the outside. And there's some pile of bodies here on the inside as well. Oh, I don't believe it. Look at that. The Big Boss Man just got eliminated. And he's none too happy about it, Brain, but he does have to leave the ring.
Ah! This isn't over with yet, boy. This is not over with.
Big Boss Man leaving this Royal Rumble very irate. Very irate indeed. He cannot believe it. Thinks he's been ripped off, Monsoon, and I happen to agree with him. I think he's been ripped off too. The Macho Man just got ripped off just now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Big Boss Man, Jake the Snake Roberts, and the Macho Man Randy Savage have all been eliminated. There you have Hog ate the cabbage, I'll tell you that. All those eliminations happened all at once. As I don't see the 2x4 in there, do you? No, I think it disappeared along with the Boss Man and the rest of those guys, but I think the Advil's going to make short work out of Hacksaw Jim Duggan here tonight. Nice backdrop there by the Advil for sure. No, not throws. Nice fist punch. As we get a very good look at our time clock here, the 2 minutes is almost up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who could that be? It sounds like the music of the mighty Hercules. Indeed it is there he is, the great Herc. He makes his way down to the Rumble, and I think he's going to do a lot of damage in there, bro. Look, he's already starting stuff. A double X handle there by Hercules as he goes after Ravishing Rick. And the Dragon Rest is over there in the corner as the Advil's making short work over Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, a nice drop. Atomic drop there by the Advil. A nice flying fist punch. Now things are kind of uneven. Nice body backdrop, and Hacksaw's gone outside the ring here. I don't believe it. Wait a minute. Here comes power versus raw power. Clothesline. Down goes Advil. Now Rick Rude goes back to work on the Dragon. He get eliminated. No, he did not. He's got him up in the air. Nice suplex there by Rick. Hacksaw doing out there, Monsoon. I think he's looking for that 2x4 as we see the Anvil just pounding away at Hercules. Hercules, the fresh man in there, as these guys have been in there for a long time. Especially Ravishing Rick Rude and especially Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know Hacksaw's been in there a long time. Oh, what a nice suplex there by the Dragon. Wouldn't Hercules want to eliminate the Advil? That'd be a good one on his resume. Look at this. A nice aerial suplex there by Herc as the Dragon just pounding away at Rick Rude. I know everything goes in the Royal Rumble, but does he have to hit him with his fist? He's trying to eliminate him, Brain. Look at this. He's trying to eliminate Duggan as these two are rumbling away here. It is almost time, ladies and gentlemen, for the last competitor. Nice body slam there, by the way, by Advil to come into this Rumble and make himself known. It's up in the air. Oh, a nice slam there by the Dragon. Now we'll take a look at our time clock as these four men are all wrestling around here. Our last competitor, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who's it gonna be? Who knows? But these guys have been wrestling around here for quite some time. Nobody's been in there longer than Rude and the Dragon, I'll tell you that. Hacksaw's been in there the longest, but he's taking a break on the outside. And we don't have to wait any longer. I know whose music that is. It is that of the Ultimate Warrior. You think he's going to come down here, Monsoon, and shake the ropes and all that business? We are finding out as the Ultimate Warrior is doing exactly that. What the heck? He just launched himself into the... He's taking care of Ravishing Rick Rude. He certainly is. He is beating the hell out of Ravishing Rick Rude. He's beating him to a pulp over there in the corner. He's got a hold of Rude. He tosses him off that rope. And suplex down his ramp. The Ultimate Warrior flying down to the ring and already doing some... Now he's over here and he's beating up on Anvil. Anvil's not going to put up with that. I'll tell you what, Anvil's a big, strong man. And the Warrior's a big, strong man as well, Brain. And there they are. They lost. Hercules has got a hold of Rude. And, oh, a nice slam down there by her. Got Rude up on his shoulders, and out goes Ravishing Rick Rude. He's been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, Ravishing Rick Rude has been eliminated. Rick Rude has been eliminated. I'll tell you what, Brain, he's lasted a long time. Yes, he has, but I'm going to have to consolidate him after this, Monsoon. You can consolidate him all you want, Brain, as he heads back for the locker room. Rest of this match, there is no more time clock. We have thrown that completely out the window. Winner of this, the last man standing, will be the winner of this year's Royal Rumble. And it is down to just 5 men. Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, Mighty Hercules, and that man right there, the former Intercontinental Champion, Rick the Dragon Steamboat. Capacity crowd on hand to see a great spectacle here as the Ultimate Warrior just knocked down the Advil. He's setting him up for something. I don't think the Warrior can beat the Advil. He tackles him. He almost got him up. And Hacksaw. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, there's an elimination. The Mighty Hercules just got eliminated by Rick the Dragon Steamboat, and what a feat! What a feat! Ladies and gentlemen, Hercules has been eliminated! Now it's just down to 4 men as the Anvil clotheslines the Warrior, and look at this! He's taken after Rick the Dragon Steamboat. Out of the ring goes Rick the Dragon Steamboat. And now it's down to just 3 men. Here comes the Warrior. Flying body tackle down in. It looks like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I think Hacksaw Jim Duggan's waiting for it to get down to 1 man. And then he's going to come in there and try to beat that man. I believe you're right, Brain, as we see Hacksaw over here as the Ultimate Warrior and the Advil going at it in here. Oh, into the very smart man. Yeah, I got news for you, Brain. Hacksaw may got us all fooled. He may be smarter than we think as the Ultimate Warrior with a side suplex there on the Advil. Once again, we see Hacksaw Jim Duggan looking on. And in here, it looks like the Advil got the Warrior somehow. Well, he did. He did a marvelous maneuver on the Warrior to get him down, and you missed it because you were babbling on, Monsoon. Oh, well, are you going to start again? He's trying to eliminate the Warrior, but the Warrior's hanging on. Backwards, back in the ring, and they both... I'm surprised Hacksaw hadn't gotten rid of that 2x4. He's waiting for these 2 men to work things out here as the Advil really letting the Ultimate Warrior have it. He goes off the ropes. Ooh, what a maneuver there by the Advil. I think, honestly, Hacksaw Jim Duggan might have lost that 2x4 a long time ago, Brain. Well, there he is. He looks at these 2 men. Advil has the Warrior. Atomic drop on the Warrior. Down. He has him again. A nice side suplex there by the... And these 2 lock up here. Now the Warrior and Advil. Warrior now has Advil. Irish rough it to the rope. Flying body tackle down the... Look at this. The Warrior is going nuts. He's going bananas. He is warrioring up off these ropes. Off these ropes. Back off of these ropes. And... Ultimate splash. Ultimate splash on the Advil. Well, that's not going to do any good. He can't go for the cover. Indeed, he cannot, but he can pick him up. He can toss him out of the ring, and yes, no, look, he caught on at the last moment. Wait a minute, here comes his boot, and yes, he's been eliminated. He's been eliminated. It is now down to the Ultimate Warrior and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ladies and gentlemen, the Advil Neidhart has been eliminated. Here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He's getting in there very carefully. Well, this is it, Gorilla. This is the end of the Royal Rumble after this. It's up to these 2 guys right here. These 2. The winner of these 2, whoever eliminates the other one, will be the World Wrestling Royal Rumble Champion. Yes, indeed. And you can believe that whoever wins this Royal Rumble will definitely be put to the top of the ladder at the #1 spot as a #1 contender here in the World Wrestling Federation. And you got to remember something. The Warrior is a fresh man. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, not so fresh. He's been in there a long time. Well, they were circling each other around and circling around, and they finally had locked up here, as this is going to be one heck of a match. I can tell you that one right now, Brain. Got Hacksaw up in the air. A nice body slam there by the Warrior. Going off the ropes. An L gets Hacksaw off the mat. A nice clothesline there by the Warrior. And it looks like it's all Warrior so far. Here he has Hacksaw, Irish whip. Wait a minute. He countered the Irish whip into a leg drop. Standing leg drop. And now, look at this. Nice hip toss there by Hacksaw going off the ropes. A nice elbow. The Warrior kicks him off of him though. Warrior's a beaten man, Monsoon. He is beaten and bruised. It looks like Hacksaw Jim Duggan might very well win this Royal Rumble, wouldn't you say? I don't know. It's too close to call right now, Monsoon. These competitors are just that. They are tough competitors. Yes, indeed, we'll clothesline by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but that does not slow down the Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior has Hacksaw on that top rope, and he's on the second rope. A super suplex. A super suplex, and it does not slow down Hacksaw Jim Duggan. The Warrior on his feet now, but very wobbly. He looks like he's about to eliminate Hacksaw. He's got a hold of him. He throws him into those ropes, but it still does not eliminate Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw with the Warrior. Oh, what a nice hip toss by Hacksaw. Hacksaw very tired. He has withstood this Royal Rumble just so far. A nice elbow by Hacksaw. These two tying up again. Hacksaw's got the Warrior. A nice side armbar shoot. Hacksaw on his feet, but very wobbly. Double X handle. Down goes belly to belly suplex by the Warrior. Down is Hacksaw. Warrior. Hacksaw went out. I think the Warrior thinks he's done it, but he has not done it. A shoulder block. Down goes the Warrior. And now these two are locking horns like two raging bulls in there. He's got the Warrior up. He can eliminate him right now. He goes. Oh my God, I think the Warrior's been eliminated. No, he has not. He butts his way back in there. He's back in the ring. And now the Warrior's shaking like a madman. He's shaking like a madman. Here's Duggan. He has him. He throws him in the ropes. Double X handle smash. Down is Duggan. Duggan is down. Here comes the Warrior. He goes off the ropes. He goes off the ropes and Gorilla Splash. Gorilla Splash. Now he picks up Hacksaw Jim Duggan. If he can get Duggan up over his shoulders, this one is all over with, ladies and gentlemen. He's got him up in the air. He's got him up in the air. This one could be all over with. He's got to get him over there. And yes, he does it. We have a winner of this Royal Rumble, the Ultimate Warrior. I don't believe it. 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 And there's the music of the Ultimate Warrior as he has won this battle. He's won the war. He's won everything here tonight. And comes the referee to congratulate. There he is, the Ultimate Warrior. He stands. Hacksaw Jim Duggan very disappointed, very upset. But here's your winner of this year's Royal Rumble, the Ultimate Warrior. And remember, Duggan, there's always next year. But ladies and gentlemen, don't take it away from Duggan. No, indeed, I am not, Monsoon. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of this year's Royal Rumble, the Ultimate Warrior! And there goes the referee. This one is over with. It's all over with, folks. And there is your winner of this year's Royal Rumble. He is going bananas, Monsoon. He is going bananas. He's going nuts. He is going absolutely nuts. But I'll give a lot of credit to that man right there, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He lasted the longest in this Rumble. As he leaves the Royal Rumble, he may be a defeated man, but there's always next year, folks. There's always next year. But what a Royal Rumble match we had, as the Ultimate Warrior is victorious at this one. The Ultimate Warrior coming down to the ring. He beat Duggan. He flipped out some other guy. He has a lot to be happy about, as this will definitely push him up in the ladder in the ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Royal Rumble. For Bobby the Brain Heenan, this is Gorilla Monsoon saying so long, everybody. Good night. This has been a presentation of the World Wrestling Federation, the most recognized name and civilized excellence in all sports entertainment. Do do. Do 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 do.